back to D&D House. A bunch of friends get together, roll some dice, slay some monsters. Today is Monday, so today we are playing My Hero Academia Plus Ultra Dungeons & Dragons. It's a homebrewed RPG based off of Pathfinder. We're going to have a great time as Ian, Ty, Wyatt, and Adriana are going to get through the last week of prep they have before Sports Festival. But today is Sunday. No school today, but instead we have come together with our friends and possibly, you know, some of our competition in the future. And with the formation of some friendships early on in the game, Class 1A and Class 1B's representatives have decided to host a friendly game of volleyball on school campus during weekend hours. So, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. But with that, this is really out of my hands. As soon as everyone starts showing up, I'm going to throw it to y'all. But you guys are generally pretty timely. I mean, you're...
Yeah, well, especially because this is like half my event. So, Kite and I are very early today.
Good. Do you, like, bring anything, or are you just bringing your own stuff?
Yeah, some snacks. Some Gatorade.
You just bring your own stuff, probably, huh? Right?
You got 2 arms. You can carry some more stuff.
Yeah, there's a convenience store just down the street at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, we'll pick up some stuff at the bottom of the hill.
Absolutely.
Bring up some goodies for the lot.
Tenya Ida texts you as your vice representative. He has a cooler.
Even better.
Yeah, of course he has a cooler. He has to bring all of his orange juice. That's canon? That's literally a thing. Yeah. Oh, but some of our other contestants, you just got done with a sleepover with some of your friends, some of the girls in Class 1A. It was a fun time. I hope you had fun.
It was a good sleepover.
But, yeah, what with Toru heading to the mall, and then eventually she'll come back around maybe for the later half of the day to observe. Mina and Sue are here on the team. And Ochako is here to observe and kind of cheer you guys on, what with the complicated nature of her quirk in volleyball. Do you bring anything for yourself?
For myself? I mean, I'll just have my bait.
Just your bait?
Like, it's sand volleyball, right? So I'm good.
Yeah, bro, it's super cool.
Yeah.
Check out these rings I can make.
Just Gandalf sitting you. I mean, you're a spectator. Yeah. Spectators.
Oh, he's showing up ready to spectate. He's got his fucking aviator sunglasses, his beach towel. He's got a 12-pack of Coke and a pack of Sterlings. Like he's here to fucking shit.
You are not smoking on campus, and I hope you understand that.
Oh fuck!
Even during off-school hours.
That's right. We're on campus.
Yeah.
Never mind. Scratch that.
It's barely legal for you to smoke at all.
Yeah. No, I had it in my head. We were at a beach somewhere.
No, that comes later. Beach episode. Someday, beach episode.
Soon.
All right.
He's still bringing the aviators and the Coke.
Aviators and the Coke, yeah, that's all well and fine. They might have something in the cafeteria, though it's doubtful that lunch rush is on campus. So, I mean, worst case scenario, people just take a halftime and head down the hill and go get food somewhere. But yeah, you bring nothing crazy. You bring just cool, just your vape.
We had breakfast that morning, so I did a hearty breakfast, so I had time to settle, but not be. Gross.
Mina definitely scrambled around your kitchen looking for like Ziploc bags because she didn't want to ask because she's one of those.
Yeah. She wouldn't have batted an eye. She was like,
yeah. So she brought like a bag of those pancakes, but that's it. And it's bright and early. It's what 11, I believe, is what the time you settled on.
Yeah, something like that.
11 a.m. as your team starts filing in. You and Ida with kites. You guys are the first people there, as the 3 of you, well, the 2 of you and the victim, all have incredible sense of preparedness and timeliness.
Urgency.
Yeah. But quickly thereafter, Kendo and a kind of like shorter, chubby boy with blue pastel hair. I don't know if you've met Shoda.
Not yet. I immediately go introduce myself. I immediately have Kite take me over to introduce myself.
Yeah, you walk him over. Awkward fuck, right? Yeah.
I have to.
He's talking to Kendo. And they're just standing at their end of the pitch. And as soon as he sees you, he just kind of...
Hi, you guys ready?
Huh? Oh.
Excited? I'm excited. I'm Xiao Fei. It's nice to meet you.
Right. You're the representative of your class, right?
Yeah, and this is Kite. Kite's great.
I move him in front of me.
Just try to block your face.
Nirangeki Shoda. I'm vice representative. I work with Kendo.
Oh, fantastic, yeah.
She told me that you guys are, fun to hang out with, and I thought it was a good idea to come and support my class. Seems
awesome.
Seems a nervous fellow, but he's fun.
Yeah. A little finger tapping kind of fella.
Yeah, very, like, literally. That's the
Like-
thing he does.
I like this guy.
Mm-hmm. He seems competent, but not confident. So we'll see. Hey, don't call him out like that. He's carrying you around and shit. But yeah, other people start filing in.
Every new person
very
I
quickly.
introduce myself to immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you know Jurota. He'd be the nenext up. Ojiro and Momo and Izuku.
Yeah. Some of everybody in my class.
Some of your backups, you know.
Yeah.
But eventually, you and the girls end up showing up. There are a couple people already congregated by the time you get there. Who do you not know in this line? Because you're so friendly. You don't know Kamakiri.
I don't know Kamakiri.
You don't know Tokage.
Tokage, Monoma.
Yui.
I do know Rin. I met Rin.
You know Rin.
I don't know Vine Jesus.
No, you don't know Vine Jesus.
I don't want to know Vine Jesus.
And
You don't want to be safe.
shit, I think that's it. I think I know the rest of those fools.
Cool. Yeah, the lads start coming in. You know these three, though. These spectators.
I know those three.
And you're not making any effort to introduce yourself to people, right? Classic.
I'm dragging him along to every single meetup, introducing him as well.
But, sorry, yet again, have you met Subaraba?
Subaraba? Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, just very casually at the lunch. Same with Awase.
Yeah.
And Rin and the rest of them.
Manga shows up, and like you don't even see him, but you hear him, right? And you just hear, "Yo!" As the letters just like shoot past your head, and he's just like, "Ha!" You know? He runs over with Subaraba and Kamakiri. The lads, everyone begins to congregate, and there's not like bleachers so much, but there are like a couple benches that people have moved from like the cafeteria building area. People carried them all the way out here, and so there's some benches. One or two people brought like fold-out chairs for themselves. Cute. And they're just people hanging out outside the volleyball pitch.
What kind of mood is Monoma in? How does that meetup go?
Monoma?
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna be once I get there, I'll start walking around with you guys too.
Hey.
People. I'll think about offering to carry you instead of Kite, and I'm like, Kite needs it. I'm like.
Monoma shows up with Kaibara and Rin towards the end, and he's just like he swaggers in. This guy,
oh, new guy over there. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think you know Kaibara either, right? Or you might have like
Which
met
one's
him.
Kaibara?
Okay.
Only like a brief meet at the lunch crew once or twice.
Cool. But yeah, and they enter the area, and Monoma just like crosses his arms in front of his chest and like stops like 2 meters away from you and just kind of stares at you.
Come on, close the distance. You got long legs. Let's go. Hi. Welcome. You ready to play? I'm Zhao.
So, you're class 1A.
Well, no, I'm Zhao. Most of class is over there. Kite's in class 1A.
No, this is Patrick.
Do I remember?
I am not the 1A.
Yeah, do you remember him? Roll.
I'm just
what
one
should I roll
fellow.
for that?
History.
Oh, I have history. 15.
Yeah.
Blonde
Blonde bitch.
asshole, love him. What, how much?
15.
15? You remember, you stole from him.
Yeah.
Or rather, wait, no, you stole from him. The
Yeah.
clown didn't. You
Yeah, no,
pilfering
it was
thief.
me.
You stole with the clown.
Don't let Vine Jesus know.
Yeah.
Or Ida.
Tell her
Most
immediately.
unbecoming of a future hero. But yeah, he just kind of looks at you. Kendo says you guys are hot shit.
Kendo said that about me?
She says you think you are. And Kendo just, I did not! And then he's, I guess we'll see the making of you today, Class 1A.
Oh, you're doing the British humor thing.
No, he's
Just like Walker. I get it. It's weird because you don't have the accent.
He gets like confused for a second. And
I like you. It's a good one.
And he makes his way over to his team after like a moment of like allowing his confusion to show his face. He just goes back to that smirking, just overconfidence, and he just like
Walker, they got a brick too.
He's kicking back. He just kind of looks up. Bad news, mate.
What?
Wonder how many Japanese people are in England. Yeah, just Zhao, you goof. But yeah,
I don't know. I've never been.
you don't even really get to like meet Kaibara. He just kind of nods at you, but before you can introduce yourself,
We've had a couple of those little ones every now and then.
Monoma just like just like a casual, like little push, and the three of them walk to meet their team.
Yeah.
You see Yui. You know
No, I don't.
of Yui. You met her.
She wasn't in. Oh, yeah, I did.
You met her, but you didn't
Yeah.
talk to her.
Yeah, she was.
Hi, Zhao Fei. This is Kite.
Yeah, she just kind of turns like this, kind of pursed lips, furrowed brow. She seems a little. Oh,
And this is Ito. Ito's cool.
goes to shake your hand. You're the class representative?
Yeah, for just 1A, you know, it's super fun.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. She just kind of like half bows a little bit.
I bow. I don't have a midsection.
And she kind of looks at you.
Starts pecking
And
her down.
Just dip the chin.
There is like this knowing, kind of like this flash in her eyes, and she just kind of nods a little bit. Kite. And yeah, she sees you, Ito, and she just kind of gives you just a little bit of a bow as well. She seems awkward, if anything.
It's
Can I
fine.
do something dumb?
Yes.
I'm gonna summon the clown.
Half your dumb ideas are just summoning the clown, and I love it.
I'm gonna ask the clown if he has that stim pack cartridge that I stole from Onima.
D100.
D100.
Yeah. This isn't him procuring a useful item for you in the moment. This is him procuring a specific item you've had in the past.
A spiteful object.
Yeah.
Oh.
71.
68. That's real close. Dude, we were both so close. Anyway, nice. Yeah.
3 off.
The clown just, and he retches up this. It's an unused one. Useless motherfucker. You tell him he's a useless motherfucker?
So close. No, I just spend it real quick. I just like shoot down on the ground. So I'll just go, hey, blonde guy. Thanks, by the
His
way.
name's Monoma.
You just toss it, and he like barely catches it, and he just looks at it.
I just walk away.
Wait, where are we going?
He sees the clown. He sees the clown, and here's where the sense motive comes in. Wow, can't make it up. Yeah, and with that, he just and there's like a moment you walk away.
See,
Over there, there's a couple new people.
This guy's gonna start problems.
Zhao, that's British humor.
Kind, are you British?
No.
You never told
Zhao,
me.
you know I'm not British.
I know. Walker's got me confused.
I think Walker's confused.
Do you think Monoma's not really British?
I don't think
He
mine was
doesn't.
British.
He doesn't look anything like Walker.
He's definitely not Caucasian, unless he was raised in England.
He's got his head in his fucking hands like, oh my god.
No, I don't think he's British.
How does he know the British humor then?
I think he was being rude.
Oh. Why would he be rude? We're all friends.
Are we?
The innocence people are being assholes. Man, they're funny.
Just be brave.
Olaf from Frozen looking ass.
I'm so happy.
There's still like 3 more we gotta go meet. Let's go see if they're nice.
I'm gonna branch off and go make sure everyone in 1A has sunscreen if they need it.
Good. Yeah.
I'm so happy that if there's one thing I imprint on your character, it's that if someone is being a dick, they must just be British.
Just be British.
Yeah, it's a sunny day. It was a good idea. The weather's starting to get there, you know. Yeah, you head about. It seems like everyone here has sunscreen who needs it.
Cool.
1 or 2 people don't need it, and then 1 or 2 people have specialty sunscreen, so they can't bother yours
Fair.
anyway.
I'm good. I don't need sunscreen. It just sticks to my feathers.
Tokoyami has like no skin exposed, so
Yeah.
it's fine. It's just his hands. It's literally it. He's wearing a black sweatshirt.
He's that kid.
On this like balmy, like nice upper 70s, low 80s
Late
day.
spring, yeah.
Yeah.
Zoinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any other meets of note?
Any other people?
How does Kamakiri go? Is he?
Kamakiri?
Because he's like the aggressive one of 1B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go up to introduce
Xiao
yourself.
Fei, it's a pleasure to meet you.
He just kind of looks down at you like he's this tall, massive guy, like
Well, I've got Kite
looming. Yeah, he's looming over Kite.
Oh, yeah.
How tall are you, Kite?
5'9".
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
wow, he's not that much taller than you. I thought you were more close to average.
Lift me a little taller. Put me at like shoulder height. Thank you.
But yeah, he's a tall guy, and he just kind of looks down at you. You're the chicken.
That's him.
I do believe I am the only one. Yeah, I haven't seen any others on campus. Tokiyami's a bird too, but he's not chicken-like. He's closer to like a sparrow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know. I don't know birds very well.
Yeah. He just kind of looks at the volleyball pit to you guys, to your right, and just hope you brought a good team, chicken.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited.
And he goes to shake your little hand.
Yeah.
He's a tall, lanky guy, but he doesn't have much to say to you right now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Just...
Shiozaki doesn't really say anything. She's super busy. She's just in this. She's stuck in this pose, just eyes closed, head turned to the sun.
We'll come back later.
Yeah. And Tokage is currently talking to Kendo and Manga.
Great, I like those
side.
People.
They're having. Yeah, you go over to her.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I gotta introduce myself. I need.
What's your
social
charisma?
interaction. 2.
-6.
The clown's gotta bring you down to scores.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it is summoned and it's currently poltergeisting around.
Harassing. Hopefully Monoma.
If anything, it's probably like flying into the net, being repelled by it, and flies back to that.
Same buddy.
Being fucking terror. Then you walk up to Tokage, and she just kind of like turns and like looks at you as soon as you introduce yourself.
Hi, Xiaofei. It's nice to meet you.
Tokage, nice to meet you. She kind of turns, looks at you, and who are you?
This is my best friend, Kite. He's
Looking
the best.
over the chicken.
Raised chicken.
Kite, no, hey, that's not polite.
Yeah, she just puts her hand up. She puts her hand on top of your head and pushes you down, like with his hand.
Kite's hand doesn't move. I just squish, and I'm like, wait,
What's your strength, man? 4?
4.
Oh, actually, you're stronger than her. Yeah.
Well, get out of the way. I'll do it.
Stacked,
I need to go stretch.
Yeah. He's really stacked.
I'm just like,
For no reason.
Yeah, you join
climb out to the side, roll over into the sand a little bit, and just like,
Oh, I need to stretch anyway. It's okay.
and I'll get
clowns
big.
above you.
Yeah. I'll get big and start stretching and get ready.
Yeah, you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, she watches you shoot away, turns back to look at you, looks like she's gonna say something, and then her eyes dart back to her left again, and she's looking at you, and her eyes just go wide for a moment, and then she
And I stealth away.
wide grin.
Stealth away.
You don't see any of this because your back's to her.
Yeah, my back's to her, and I'm going.
Stealth of 17.
You have revealed your true sexiness to.
I'm stretching. I gotta get my.
I know, man.
Yeah. I gotta warm up. We're starting soon. You said the last of them showed up.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. This is everything Kendo was concerned about in the other run.
I've got Ida here to officiate and to state rules and talk about things. I'm good. My job's
Rules
done.
as written.
Yeah. I've brought everybody together. My job here is done. I can get as dumb as I want.
Ida bringing his own fucking whistle, just like, I expect everyone will be playing a fair match, you know?
My boy. My boy.
My guy. You head back over to your side.
Yeah.
Hey, for the 3 of you on the team, what are your starting positions, and who are we going to put on the bench for now?
Yeah.
Who do we want to serve if we get the starting flip?
I would like to be up front.
Okay.
You got that?
You're gambling? What'd you get?
Tower shield.
Yes.
I'll be up front with Kite because we got some combo moves.
I should be in the
Plus you can
back.
jump and spike.
Yeah. Plus I'm really good at volleyball.
I can
the
serve
back
if we
is
want right into
fantastic.
the portal, or I can just be in the back in general to.
Be in the back in general. We'll give him a normal serve. I want this to be a fun-filled game, not just a.
Not immediately fuck them.
Yeah. Well, this isn't a heavy competition for Zhao. Zhao's having a really.
Yeah.
I'm here to have a fun time.
You express that?
I've expressed that multiple times.
Shoji just like leans in. So,
how-
we are trying to win, but we're not trying to utterly dominate them.
Always try to win. Fun first.
Right. Either way, I think I'd have more fun sitting out the first few serves.
As you wish, friend.
And he heads over to the side to spectate, and he grows out extra eyes, and he's gonna be surveying them, because he's the slowest guy you have on the team right now.
Fair.
Yeah.
So he's gonna sit the first bit out.
Oh, do you ever want to serve? You want to be our?
Me?
Yeah. You hit hard,
Did I
much
start?
fast.
You know, there's something I've been wanting to try anyway. I'd be honored. Thank you. Ida's gonna, so these two are gonna sit the first round out.
Okay.
And in case of injury or exhaustion or just a disinterest, you have, you guys have these other 4 to substitute as well. Alright. Good stuff. So we have front, like starting positions.
Middle block.
Middle block. Oh yeah. Makes sense. And that's Ojiro in the back left.
Yeah.
Sue's best in the back as well.
Leaves
because
me up front.
she's the range.
Up front with us.
You know, that's perfect.
That makes sense.
Athletic girl. She's not even here for her quirks ability because it's minimal.
Yeah.
She runs the ball.
On sand, yeah. With the ball, no. Hell, even on a rubber court, you know, no sir. But she's just athletic and fun, so good choices all around. And these guys, well,
I'll tell Zhao. Just give me a heads up when you want me to start fucking shit up.
Have fun.
She's like, fuck shit up. No.
If that's how you take it.
Yep.
Noise.
These lads sit out the first bit with the other spectators. Cool. Yeah, this works. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, the teams line up and get in the mid, and Ida does this thing. He walks up, and with that, he literally blows a whistle. All right, I expect a fair, clean match from everybody. Quirks are totally allowed, using international standard volleyball rules.
Where did he find the whistle?
I like the idea that like we were already all like staring at him waiting, and he blew the whistle anyway, and we're all like,
We're here, man. We're here.
we were looking at you.
I start flexing.
Yeah, Ida steps back.
Gotta build my hype. Oh, start with an at one.
I'm gonna
Starts
hit my
the
big
day.
for some extra.
Not one on your flex checks, man.
Always.
I don't understand.
Yeah, Ida blows the whistle right as I go for it, and everybody just looks his way. It's like, oh.
You get an automatic. You get 2 automatic points anyway, due to circumstance, even though you net one.
Those are 20
It's not terrible to start
Because
with.
there are people in the arena that would not be distracted by Ida and would not care if you completely pulled a muscle, fucked up your flexing. They're just circumstantially. So 2. You? What'd you
I
do?
just hit the vape, and it was a.
Yeah, bro. I'm so
Yeah,
hyped.
dude.
Let's go. Sorry.
It was a 20 on the board.
Always gonna make Vape Lord Nord jokes.
Do
You
it.
know? Guaranteed.
Ito's just a hype beast.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that I put that in the existence. I'm sorry.
Well, I officially hit everything. Hey! Guys, we're gonna have to flip a coin, so, I guess we'll just, we'll roll a die real quick. Unless you have your coin, Ian.
I got the one
Yeah.
somewhere in my bag.
Yeah, finally use it. I'm a fan. Hey! Okay. Kraken is
one or
heads.
Kraken?
One is tails.
Okay.
So
Kite, what are we calling? You're the gambler.
Kendall's gonna give you guys the benefit because you're really the host of this event, and she likes you guys a lot. So
Kite, you're the gambler. What are we after?
Call Kraken. Heads.
Kraken, you guys start with that.
Because I'm better.
The ball gets
Because I'm better than you.
the ball gets passed back to Ojiro,
Different.
and he heads to the back. So here's how this works, guys. Every round, I mean, it's volleyball to a T. There's a relatively low DC we have to make on rolls. You could be as creative as you like. But we're going to do 3 rounds in-game. We're going to go back and forth until someone fucks something up. And obviously, you know, normal volleyball rules apply. Are you guys relatively familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't hit the ball twice in a row. Don't leave the fucking pit. You should be fine. Ojiro starts. And if you want to designate a target you are hitting the ball towards, that will increase the DC a little bit, but you can do that. So
Cool.
Ojiro, he does this really cool thing. He gets like way back, runs back off the edge, which is allowed. And he runs in, does like this cartwheel, and then does a spinning tail smack with the ball, just smashes it way over the net and into the enemy's back line. Here we
So
go.
question, if you were to serve it and it goes like out of bounds on like farther out, that's
Yeah.
out on us.
That is out on us, but he did not.
No, that's cool. I was just checking.
Yeah, he like threw it high in the air right as he went into the cartwheel and just smashed it with his spinning tail. And it goes flying right over, directly in the enemy team. They promptly hit it back. You see it's Jurota as he jumps. Got it! It goes flying back towards back towards you.
I'm not even gonna touch the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna snap just before. It won't be like a full size portal. It'll be like a smaller portal. Enough to just get it right through, and then the other portal's gonna go like right on the like there, like in between them, and like 3
Just
feet off the
awkward
ground.
angle to the ground.
Yeah, like 3 feet off the ground. So I just fucking.
That's fucking rude.
Disgusted.
It's a shoe shine. It's not illegal, but it's mean.
All right. Cool. Yeah. Roll a reflex check then. That's fine.
21. 22.
22 is enough. All right. Yeah. You just snap your fingers twice, and these tiny prismatic portals appear, and the ball flies through and directly behind Kendo's feet. Let's see.
It's only like 3 feet off the ground, so.
They do not save that one. That's an easy win for the first point of the game.
Did anybody notice that I snapped or anything?
Oh, they absolutely noticed.
Okay, I was making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
There's a couple heads that just like turning back and forth, like looking at you, double take, like, oh, you know.
He's just saying like, whoa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with that, Kendo just, nice trick. Seriously, I totally should have expected that. All right, on to the next one. And she scoops that up, and tosses it back to Ojiro.
I feel bad because she's so nice.
At least she didn't like put it behind her head.
Yeah, just like smack the back of her head. No,
No.
if Bonobo comes in, I'll just
Scott Sterling.
Yeah.
Scott Sterling, guys. Please, that's what we could use Kirishima for. Just pick him up as the team running forward. Scott Sterling with him.
You're absolutely having a laugh if you don't think that's immediately what I'm planning with Kite right now at this time.
Yeah.
I just got a hand like on his belt loop on the back, and I'm just ready. Just
His face is like a brick wall that feels pain and cries a lot. All right, this is the British humor.
that's the British humor.
All right, cool. Ojiro gets to serve again. 1 point on the board for you guys. So.
Should I be really mean? Oh no, I'll let us have fun.
Ojiro totally whiffs his serve. Doesn't even like hit it.
Save it.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it just like falls to the ground. Does that count?
I was saying, can I try and save it?
Would you like to reflex?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, there's. 17.
Stop me if I'm wrong. I think in volleyball, ping pong, and tennis, it's the same way. If you whiff the first serve, you get one more attempt before it counts as a point.
That's what I believe.
You get a
so
mulligan.
as well.
Oh, does it? Okay, if it's chilled, it's fine. I won't do it.
I don't know for
Hey,
sure.
since you're not playing, would you mind looking that up? Thank you. Cool. Yeah, roll a natural one. Unfortunate.
Those cartwheels, man, they're hard.
He wasn't even going for a cartwheel again. This time he like sprung off of his tail like Tigger style and just went for this really nasty hit and just completely he whiffed it by like 3 or 4 inches and just and watched it fall on the ground in front of him.
Our boy's better than being called Tigger style.
Sorry, but that's what it is, dude. If you're jumping by launching yourself with your tail, that's a Tigger move, and you can't tell me I'm wrong. Who else does that?
I feel like there's a lot of things in that.
Probably, but I
like
can't think of
anime
any.
to do it.
Besides, it's not a dubious honor. Tigger's a great guy.
Okay, if you screw up the save, you drop the ball, you get 5 seconds to reserve it.
The afterward reflex form. Yeah, he scoops that shit up. He's gonna try again. Oh, that's much better. That's the opposite. It's a natural 20.
You got it.
Damn.
Cool. As he scoops that up, just gets a nasty serve way into the back with this jumping strike. And here we go.
Time.
Yep.
Their guy in the same corner, Shoda, runs forward and he jumps, and there's this springing, like bouncing sound, and this huge release of impact as he just jumps and he palms that shit, and it flies way over. about halfway over the net, it shoots like even faster, like it breaks the sound barrier almost kind of
I
thing.
had Kite prepared,
You
and I
did.
just grab him and just hold him up to the net with
Yeah,
his
just-
shield.
Extend the tower shield.
Then you don't have to roll. You don't have to roll anything. Reflex.
Yeah. Why is that not right? Okay.
The good thing is the tower shield's not functionally heavier for you, so it's fine.
15, 16. Alright! Scott's hosting us.
Yeah, Scott. Always love to see you around, man. All right, cool. So you said 15?
16 total.
16. 16's good. Yeah, you heft up Kite and the shield extends. You don't even have to roll anything because you cover the vast majority of the front of the net.
Yeah. Just slightly angled downwards.
Yeah, it just bounces off you, flies back over very weakly, but it flies over. All right.
Stopped him.
Kendo jumps up, enlarges her hand, just slaps it back again. So I now need
Am I still here?
You're holding him up, but she's trying to hit it like over you, back towards like Sue and Ito. I need another reflex save.
Reflex.
Do a strength to toss Kite into the way.
Yes, you absolutely can.
I still need a reflex.
Yeah. If he succeeds, you don't have to.
18,
Oh, he's good.
19 plus 5.
Yeah, you're getting ready. You're like, okay, you're gonna heft this thing up, and you just you feel his hands leave your waist for a moment. You're like, oh, as you fly up
I'm
into
here
the
now.
air, you hear the boom of the thing bouncing off the front of your magic shield, and then you land back in the chicken's hands. God damn, that's fucking rude. And since you're not
always
targeting
happens
anyone
now.
with it, it just flies off into their side. Let's see.
I'd also, while Kite's in the air, like to take a minute to reflex.
Cool.
17.
17 is good. Yeah, 17 for a reflex. You should get 2 more.
For flexing?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I say yeah, reflex. My bad. You know, yeah,
Okay.
we know what we
He
mean.
reflex.
I reflexed.
The flexing.
Building. Hype!
Hype. Yeah, it goes over, and those of you who are not behind a tower shield, you can like barely see or understand what's happening because you're holding this mana.
Yeah.
It probably shrinks at this point.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit.
Yeah, it's been around.
New
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, feel free. You can set him down now.
Yeah, that's
The
not
sword?
great.
It's the fucking guitar.
No, it's a glaive.
Oh no.
Special net? That's the ground smash, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
Hey, don't stand anymore.
I mean, you could just knock
It's a
down
20-foot cone. You could knock.
2 of the frontliners.
Yeah.
It's a little rude.
She could knock
Yeah.
down 4 of them if you wanted.
We're gonna win!
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, you see the ball goes over. Shiozaki runs forward,
She is lucky.
does a very simple set to keep it in the air. At which point Kamakiri runs under it, gets it like really high with a very solid bunts. It goes like way high in the air.
Who's going?
At which
for
point a single flying hand flies over and just smacks it down at a solid like 45-degree angle towards you guys. No shield shenanigans on that.
Well, I don't have
Because
to.
well, they don't know that.
It's
They don't know
probably
how it works.
Sue save then, right?
It's coming down straight towards middle, so it would. You could, but you should leave it to one of the back people.
Yeah.
Um.
Probably Sue.
Okay, yeah.
If it went high in the air, Sue's got the most time to
Yeah. If Sue
be
can
ready for a set.
Mhm.
If she
calls
buzzes it
if
me
she
or
calls
Mina's
it,
way.
it's good, yeah.
Yeah. Sue just kind of looks at you. Cover. Hero. And she gets low on her haunches. As Susie comes flying in, she jumps. Yeah. She just hops out in front of it and just bunces it up. But it's only a set, so that's not hitting it up enough. You need to get the next hit on it.
Cool. I'm.
At which point, one of these two, or Ojiro, or anyone really, could go for the last hit.
Send it to Mina.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. We're ready to
And
roll.
let Kite
Yeah,
just
she's your
ground
friend.
stomp him.
Yeah. So make a dexterity roll
Okay.
for me. If you'd like to use
reflex or dex?
any kind of dexterity based roll, you could choose acrobatics,
So I'll do
reflex.
acrobatics.
Yeah. Cool.
Add 11 to that, so. Oh, 17 plus 11, 28. Beautiful.
Easy.
What are we worried about?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sets it up in the air, about to chest height. You get under, you set that again towards Mina, and she just, mine! She jumps, and she's gonna try to hit it over the net.
I haven't prepared
Yeah,
just in
ground
case.
smash.
Yes.
Yeah?
Where's she going with it?
It looks like it's going towards Jurota.
Yeah, I just go, I just stomp the ground and send a shockwave his way.
Yeah. Just... Nice.
Get him with the high low.
So you stomp. It's not like a hammer swing like the old way.
I'll
That would
stomp
be
because I'm
really-
not trying to do damage.
Oh, fair.
I'm just trying to shake the ground.
Yeah, you just mighty axe kick, stomp, and there's this thundering wave of energy. What's the DC?
16.
And it's reflex, right?
Yes.
Kamakiri succeeds. Kendo succeeds. Shizaki succeeds. They all succeed. Oh man. They see it moving towards them. Shizaki just lifts herself off the ground a little bit with her hair. Kendo jumps, but only barely. Kamakiri jumps a little, and Jurota happened to time his jump to intercept the ball perfectly. You're not even sure if he noticed the wave.
He was just in the air when it happened.
But yeah, he jumps, sets that high, and at that point, it's like floating like very high up above the ground towards their middle area, and this guy just leaps.
Double
And-
jump. Yeah.
Yeah, does that power hit again. This is a long round, because round 1 was like very easy, and round 2's just going.
Yeah.
Where is it heading towards?
Let's see if he hits it successfully. Good. It's heading straight towards you, Kite,
Heading towards me.
and it's
Oh.
coming in fast.
Bonk.
Can I try to have the clown quickly change back and use it to just
Just face shield it.
Gambler.
Shoot, that's only a 13.
13. Classic. It is still a glaive.
Still a glaive.
I'll dive in front.
You can
cover.
reflex.
Yeah.
Reflex save with a slightly higher DC.
Could do it as an acrobatics with my volleyball. I do have perform volleyball.
You what?
Yeah. It's since Zhao is from another anime, I gotta
I
keep
see.
kind of
that's
true.
right.
And there's a volleyball episode. He
There
doesn't
is.
play. He is the volleyball. But I
Oh,
needed
okay.
I wanted to
Yeah.
incorporate that.
Had to make all the references.
Yeah, so I do have perform
I
volleyball
love
as one, of my, as one of my skills. You just want to reflex?
Yeah, it's explicitly reflex.
That's fine.
But the volleyball skill will come in when you want to use it to like just make moves yourself.
22.
22, good, because you're trying to save him when it's clearly in his space.
Yeah, give him just a save bunce.
Dive forward,
Maybe
bunce
back
it.
to Ojiro or something, or Ito.
Yeah, it's coming back. Do you call for it?
Sure. Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, you call it immediately.
I'll just like glance unless either of them are already moving towards it. I'll say mine. And then I'll just portal.
Reflex.
23 again.
Very good. Yeah, where do you place your exit portal?
I'll put it.
I swear if this gets them again, dude.
It'll be.
I'll cry.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put it in the same spot. So they're gonna think it's going there, but I'm gonna switch the direction so it comes out the other side.
It's a slower ball, so it can arc that little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
We're gonna expect to dive under the portal to intercept. It's gonna go over them.
Yep.
Oh god!
No, that's nasty.
The worst part is, right, if anyone from the back goes to like try to do that, they're gonna hit whoever's diving.
Yeah, they're gonna dive on top of each other.
Oh, it's cruel. It's fucking cruel.
They're like, oh, we've seen this one before. It's like, ah.
Okay, here we go. Ah, shit, you got them again! Yeah, as you do that same thing, and they just shout, portal! And everyone scrambles to, like, go for it and, like, get into there. Kendo reaches behind her with perfect speed. She's there, hand enlarged, and it doesn't come out into her palm, but it shoots over, and she just... And, you know, she has to, like, bend over backwards. She can't. Shiozaki moves in, but she's not using her vines to, like, get the ball. She's using to move herself. Misses. And Kamakiri, there's too many bodies in the way. He's a lanky, tall guy.
With blades coming out of everything.
Well, he's not using his quirk.
Oh, he's just got the face ones.
Yeah, just his
I thought he
tusks.
permanently had elbow ones.
No, he sprouts them.
He sprouts the elbow ones.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, God, you got them! It, like, barely lands, like, on their side, like, just here. Like, it goes over Kendo. cry. Fucking rude. Hey, 2 points. Nice. They are gonna sub out.
You want to roll again?
Yeah,
You used your
as they're
super.
subbing. Yeah, I
Is it
wanted
Knuckles?
this one. No. It's a Kusarigama.
I'm also gonna, in the break, I'm
people
gonna hit
that
my
one?
bait.
Because they keep hitting it up. And as they hit it up, when he goes for it, I can just
You guys having
Oh,
fun
yeah.
playing
Nice. That's out
volleyball?
of the way.
just move it a little bit.
Yeah.
Technically,
Oh, yeah. I love it.
so I said earlier we're only going to do 3 matches. If you guys want, we could go 2-3, best of 5 kind of thing, because we've already won best of 3 for your team.
We'll play through 2 and then maybe some social stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big deal for me, but I'm not looking to take up all the night's time with it. We got to get to sports festival eventually. We can't do that one night a session.
So that's our subbing. I'm placing my clowns.
Oh, fuck, where?
Kind of on the side. On the side so that they have a
Just 2
clear
on each side.
airspace.
Are you going to be targeting a person with them? Or like,
No.
what?
No, I'm not trying to kill people. That's for Walker.
Right.
Does anybody want to sub out?
You said that shit out loud.
Yeah, towards like,
Make it a sub.
yeah, this last match we're going to play isn't like the next immediate one so much. As you guys play for a while, a lunch break's going to happen, and then this will be like one of the last matches of the day.
Okay.
So yeah, if you guys don't mind, you want to handle like eating lunch, taking a break real quick, and
Sure.
then we'll
And then
look
we'll
at
come
your
back with
final lineup.
Absolutely.
Cool. Hey, some dank power moves, some dank team moves, cooperative, fun. They had something very obviously preset, and you just keep portaling them.
And the portals were just a hard counter to that strat.
I don't think anyone.
A lot of high ball juggling,
I'll say this
giving you
just,
plenty of prep time
yeah.
is just not the way for
portals
that.
just in general are the nice part about like just fucking up strategy.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone on their team, or anyone in their class, really knows about your quirk.
No, I haven't really.
Not that well, yeah.
Even Kendo, who like we know better, you don't.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm looking at. No, because the only one who would, I can't remember his name. I've had a point with him.
Honanuki.
Yeah, because
He's not playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the only one.
He's
Everyone
there
else
hanging
you
out
just
with
mentioned
Kendo or
portals,
with,
and that's about it.
Yeah.
Pony.
Yeah, I get small as
Who did the floating hand trick? That was cool.
Everyone's like quiet for just a moment, and then Tokage just hands on her hips, just kind of looks over you. Oh, it was me.
Hey, my buddy Kite does that sometimes randomly too. It's cool. I love it.
Huh?
Floating hands are the best.
Wait, you can detach your hands too, but what about that
Not right
obscene clown effect?
now. I don't want to talk about it.
It's really neat. It's super nifty, and it's really helpful a lot of times. One time I was getting bullied by these kids in middle school, and he just his hand moved, and then he just took me out, and I was just no worries. Next thing you know, we were just hanging out. Life was awesome.
That's so sad.
Yeah, she just like gives that a moment. That sounds terrible. Do you wanna talk about it? And she,
Oh, I mean,
everyone's
sure, I like
stepping out of the
talking.
pit, and she's gonna take you over the side. And she's gonna have a
I like talking about things.
conversation
This is
with
great.
you. She's gonna have a
Therapy
conversation with you.
session.
This is how I felt in my last bit on Mad King. You know? That's exactly how I felt.
the character's in the trap, but the player's helpless to stop it.
Yeah.
Just like with the cheerleading thing.
You started that poll. You encouraged
I
it.
made the poll. I didn't start the joke.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Everyone takes a break. People are swapping out and such. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time.
I'm gonna go talk to Kendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
Zhao totally. No, I'm kidding. The queen of throwing people under the bus.
Q bus, insert bird.
No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do it. That'd be mean.
All right.
I'm gonna talk to Suguraba.
Suguraba. Absolutely. And you are being yourself.
Yes.
Classic.
Hiding.
Classic. You get Mina gets a text from Toru, and she comes over and tells you she just went home. She was gonna come, like she just went home. In case anyone didn't notice, Koda also didn't show up, even though he said he was going to.
A date.
Oh boy.
But no,
They're on a date.
no. They're on a bird watching date.
They're hiding in the back seat of an 87.
Stop.
I hate you.
2087.
2087.
Well, that's like 13 years from now. Like, it's like 12 years from now. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. You go talk to Kendo.
Yeah.
What about? She's off to the side, just drinking water down.
I feel like, dude, I'm sorry.
She turns. Oh. What about?
I was like, it's just like my quirk is handy, but I feel like a dick
Handy.
using it a lot.
She just laughs.
That's offensive.
Well, I'm glad it's not just two of us.
Yeah.
3 apparently, and she looks over at Kite, who's just awkwardly in the corner. The clown's like, you know, the clown has that energy of squash. Like, you know?
Clown, how many grains of sand are there in the sand pit?
Why?
Eats it all.
More than 0.
More than 0. At least
Yeah.
10.
But yeah, you're talking to Kendo.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm sorry. I was like, I know it'll like. I'm like, it just kind of fucks things up a lot. I'm like,
Don't apologize.
It's useful, but
We came here for a competition. Besides, it's mostly friendly.
yeah.
Came here for a competition.
Mostly.
You know, she just looks over her team and her classmates.
So how's the year going for you?
Well, it's only been 2 weeks, but
Feels
they all seem like good
yeah.
people.
Feels like a year.
A couple of them are kind of shy or kind of eccentric, but, you know, that comes with any social group. I think
the blonde one was a little loud.
Loud. If you're really looking for loud, she just looks over at like the sides where like the whole match.
Tetsu.
Yeah, it's just like, go Kendo, yeah! You know, just like fucking losing it.
The best lad.
There's something endearing about his though.
Yeah.
Walker is annoyed as shit.
It's like
You
Mitch
got
Preston,
Tetsu on one side and Sato on the other. Just
He's got the sunglasses on to hide how pissed off he is about everything.
Sato's making sure like anytime you're flexing that he's like watching
my boy.
avidly.
My boy.
You know? Because he knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kendo
Good
just,
lad.
he's, well, like I said,
He just seems competitive.
there are some on the eccentric side, but they all seem competent and they all seem like good people.
You guys all friends? Zhao definitely made sure that we were all.
I don't
Buddy,
know
buddy.
if enough time's passed that I could say we're all friends yet, but I feel like I'm friends with most of them.
That's right. We have a couple in ours that are. I don't know if eccentric
Out
is
there.
the word. They're just angry.
Kind of aloof as well.
Yeah,
1 or 2.
I hear them. They all seem to be good at heart, though.
Good.
I mean, Aizawa hasn't kicked them out yet, so
Yeah, I'd certainly hope so, seeing as we're all going to be heroes one day.
it's the goal, right?
Really though, good hustle. And she just gives you a pat on the back.
She like.
No, normal hand size. As soon as she's done, though,
She's
she
like,
like
"Oh,
goes back.
wow."
Her hands like enlarged, and she's drinking a whole like huge like gallon
Goddamn.
thing of water.
Chunk.
Well, it's normal for her hand
True,
size,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
You know what they say about big hands, huh? Big gloves. Walks away.
Not for me. And yeah, you walk away. She doesn't wear gloves, man. That's just not practical.
Not in this camp.
Not in this run.
You know, you know how many gloves I've broken?
Yeah, seriously, she can't wear gloves for shit. You know how lethal she must be in snowball fights? But also, it's is it Pyrrhic? I always hear differently. Pyrrhic victory, you know, where she's freezing her own fucking hands.
Oh,
doing
yeah.
it. I can never remember the pronunciation of the word.
It's Fyric.
I think it's fire. It's weird. Yeah, you could talk to
Yeah.
Pyrrhic.
Yeah.
She's just like mostly just like standing there, just looking at you, nodding, and she's like present in the conversation. What are you talking about?
How great Kite is for the first little bit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Kai?
that's usually how I start conversations.
What's the deal with the clown?
Oh, that's his quirk. He just kind of hangs out, and sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes the clown just goes around. He really likes board games, but he's hard to play with because he always cheats and he steals the pieces. But him and I got a system worked out. So long as Kite's not playing, it's pretty smooth.
Pretty tired of board games myself, but it's mostly just because I am the guy who has to always move pieces for people around the board.
I could see how that could be an issue. I'll have to ask my friends if they get tired of doing that for me.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine.
What do you like doing?
What do I like doing?
Yeah,
Stuff.
besides
Well,
flying hands around.
I don't know if I really like doing it, but seeing as so much of my time's taken up with studying and training and all of that, it's basically a hobby at this point.
Hobby, I'd say a full job.
Not yet. They're not paying us.
Oh yeah, money. That's
That's a thing.
sure, we're gonna get paid at the end of this.
She's just like, so, what was that you did over there with the...
Oh, Big Zhao?
Yeah.
That's part of my quirk. I get really big and then I stockpile power based off of other people's approval.
Must be really powerful.
Yeah, he's a fun guy. He's all right. He doesn't talk too terribly. I get really stupid the longer I stay big. So I eventually just Big Zhao just eventually can't talk.
Well, it's not the worst drawback I've ever heard of.
Nah, we manage.
Yeah, you guys have a good conversation for a bit. Oh no! Ah!
At the point when the conversation's kind of reaching maybe a close or
Yeah.
a lull,
Yeah.
I need to go talk to Mona.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah. I go,
This is a lot of fun. We gotta hang out sometime. Can I get your number?
No.
Yeah, he, just kind of looks at you as you, like, bounce over, tiny...
no, to Okage before I...
Oh, Tokage.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was...
This is my way of, like,
Yeah, and
excusing myself from the
Yeah, and she
conversation.
just... Oh, yeah, of course. And she, like, reaches into her pocket and, like, gets out this piece... Like, uncrumples this piece of paper, gets out a pencil, perception.
Little Zhao. Plus 12, 23.
Definitely pretends to write on it, and then hands it to you, but her number's already there.
Just fucking business cards.
Great!
Effectively.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I just like
She is
wiggle it,
hunting.
just wiggle it into my feathers, and then I go bounce over to
You're going over
Mona.
to
I gotta
Momo.
go make an apology real quick.
Walker's gonna back you up. He'll walk over and pick you up.
Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate the lift.
Start to bounce you. She's... Oh. Yeah. You guys walk over
Gotta
to
get used to
the
that.
one-on-one.
I believe I owe you an apology.
He's currently talking to Shoda, and he just kind of turns.
I've made a grievous mistake. I understand now that you are not British. I was confused because Walker is British, and you guys have the same sense of humor. Right? Right.
Your juvenile attempts at humor won't demoralize me, 1A. I'm stepping into the ring for the last few rounds. I hope you're ready.
Juvenile attempts at humor?
I hope you're so better than your haircut, mate.
She kind of looks at you.
See, British humor, just like you, right?
You are British.
I'm not completely lost. I'm not totally wrong in this analogy here.
You gotta lower his dish out a little bit. So I've been told.
Goddamn.
You are British.
He came over literally just to back you up.
These two reinforcing everything he hates about your class. Zhao being decent. Yeah, he just... We'll see, Class 1A. We'll see.
I kind of like his hair. I hope he doesn't serve better than his hair, because his hair's kind of nice, man. I don't...
I need another perception check in. Actually, you can roll perception too.
Sure.
That is 19.
Yeah.
No. 6.
Yeah, so like when he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be in the ring next. I hope you're ready." He did like his big bombastic laughter thing, you know?
Yeah.
Right, threw his hands back, whatever. He rolled 19.
Mm-hmm.
He rolled 6.
Yeah.
Classic. Yeah, he actually like ruffled you a little bit.
No.
He like hit you on accident just a little bit with his just the edge of your feathers.
Ooh,
Yeah, barely missed you, but it didn't seem like he was.
it's fine. I'm used to people being handsy with me.
Poor guy.
You are kind of a bowl size, mate.
But yeah.
I look
that was
forward
it.
to seeing you there, man. It's gonna be great. We're having a fun time.
Cool.
I want to make a very nice intimidation check.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk away with him and just say, "Good luck."
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
There's a fucking 20, 25.
Mm-hmm. Cool. 25 is pretty good. Yeah, you just say that very, very casually under your breath as you're walking away, just barely loud enough that he can hear it. And you can't see the look on his face as you turn and walk the other direction, but it's a look. Very good. Too bad you're not on the field because his shaken status won't be super helpful. But he's intimidated.
It's about the moral part of
That's
it.
the moral thing.
He's gonna walk by Ito and say, "The blonde one."
He's not touching the ball.
What?
He's not touching the ball. Anytime he tries to hit the ball,
Look at the ball.
I don't have to be playing to influence the field. There's other shit.
That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, should I be a dick? And anytime they try and touch the ball, it's like moving around.
and you said you want to go talk to Subaraba.
Yeah, I'll go check it.
Yeah, you let the chicken bounce off and you go talk to him because they're in the same area.
Yeah, listen, hey mate, how's it going?
And you're just gonna, oh, hey, how's it going, man?
Shake his hand and just be
Yeah,
genuinely
I
nice. How you
Yeah.
settling in?
Settling in just good, just real fine. What about you?
I'm making a go of it. Bit out of my element, but I'm doing good. It's nice to see you around and see you out and about. Good to see you with friends.
Mm-hmm. Weird question, if you don't mind me asking. Did they give you like an axe for your hero costume too, or was that just a one-off?
That's just mine. The
It
costume
was from
doesn't,
home.
the costume doesn't really use an axe actually. It's got a big like the old superhero from America, Wolverine.
Oh, I thought he was Canadian.
Yeah, the comic series is American.
Yeah, manga and we read some comics every now and then. So
Yeah,
I need your help. Tell
they're
me who's the whole.
hypodermic, so I can do shit with them. They're fun. Have you been working on your quirk? I remember last time I saw you, the air quirk was fucking nasty.
I mean, I've just been keeping up with, the first real week of school, but I plan to at some point. I'm not really sure what I can improve with it, but I have a few ideas that some ultimate moves I thought of when I was a kid. Crazy stuff.
Oh, you haven't been working on your quirk 1A.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you, mate. And he just kind of looks around everyone. Sorry that not everyone in our classes get along super well.
Oh, that's fine. By the way, you remember that guy with the tornado?
Yeah,
Yeah, he made it in. He's in our grade, but he didn't want to show up today, and honestly, I'm kind of glad he didn't.
doesn't like us either, huh?
He's kind of full of himself, man.
We got some cats like that in our class too.
Yeah. Do you guys actually have cats, or is it just a bunch of bird people?
No, actually.
I have a frog.
No actual cats.
We got a frog too.
I don't think it would be ecologically beneficial to have cat people and bird people in the same class.
And frog people.
Yeah.
He's not that observant. He's not going to make that joke.
Whole predatory circle and everything.
Yeah.
Pussycat dolls. Uh-oh.
Well, I'm going to be going against your friends in the next couple rounds. Hope I don't beat them too bad.
The girl with the portals.
Yeah?
Kick her ass for me.
And he just leans in. That's what they put me in for.
I'll give him a high five.
Winks once, gives you a high five, and he heads back to his team. So you head back to the impromptu bleachers,
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
It's fair.
He's his entrance exam buddy. He's got it.
No, it's fair. I'm messing around.
This is day off volleyball. He could give a fuck less.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, anything else?
Is Vine Jesus still like? Did she go back to praying? Or is she,
no,
is Ibra.
she's standing off near Kendo.
I need to introduce myself.
You need to introduce him. He has to. He needs it.
Yeah, it's an absolute
Physiological need.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Xiao Fei.
Bounce over
We
and
didn't get a meet at the beginning.
She just
were
kind of looks
busy.
at you. Oh my. You're that strange little man that becomes large. And she kind of looks at you.
Yeah. Yep, Xiao Fei. That's what I do.
And your quirk makes you strong and fast.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah.
And she kind of reaches down and just fluffs your feathers a little bit.
Well,
Truly, you have been blessed. And she, just gives you the little pats.
and you got your hair. It's like vines.
Indeed. And she just looks up, blessed by the light.
No,
It's a great look too. Super awesome.
Yeah, she kind of looks down. She appreciates that. Thank you. I've been told that you are kind and agreeable. I hope that we are to become fast friends.
Does it grow like normal hair, or only when you use your quirk?
How do your feathers grow?
Well, those grow normal, but they're also not really part of anything. It's a late mutation that I get from my father's side.
Then my curiosity is satisfied. My hair grows with exposure to light and water.
That was going to be the follow-up question. That's so cool.
Eat that?
She doesn't have to eat. That's just her hair.
Okay, I was wondering if she could also just put us inside.
Do you-
Some nutritional
Do
value.
you not like salt water then, or is it like a saltwater vine?
I've been in a saltwater pool once. I did not enjoy it.
Oh, that's too bad. The ocean's kind of cool. I don't. Well, I don't swim very well, but Big Zhao, he's pretty adept.
She kind of looks at you. You are a strange, kind little chicken.
Not close enough to ask that question.
Yeah.
Are you British too?
Do you? Do you ask? No, okay.
I've been told I'm strange before quite often. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is that she just... Do you have troubles walking about?
Oh, not usually. Usually Kite or Ito or Mina or Walker. You know, a lot of the guys help me out. They carry me around.
And where are they to carry you now?
Oh,
Behind
that
a
sounds
tree.
threatening.
What? Oh, well, I don't know. When we get started, I'll probably just get big and stretch again.
I can carry you back to your team.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah, and she picks you up and just like holds you like very gingerly and like a bit away from herself, but she just looks at you. Of course. It is my duty. And she walks you back to your teammates and sets you down on the little bench next to Ida's water cooler.
I've acquired a new cart.
Yeah. Charity's the Lord's work, my friend.
Not Catholic. Got it.
Oh man, Fed's watching. Oh boy. Fed, you in the chat, baby?
Fucking Chris in the chat. Wait, does her hair crave Gatorade? It's a plant, and it's what plants crave. It's got electrolytes.
Stop. Well,
And that was Grondo.
Grondo. Who the hell's Grondo?
Grondo from
Grondo?
Idiocracy was
Is it
Grondo.
Grondo?
Grondo or Brondo.
Mm,
That's the reference.
okay.
Where they were watering their plants with sports drink because the slogan for it was electrolytes. It's got what plants crave.
Oh.
And part of the movie was like, "Do you even know what electrolytes are?" And everyone's like, "Duh."
They were plants crave, obviously.
Yeah.
All right.
They're salt, so they're just poisoning the earth.
There's a bit of team swapping. Yeah.
Some of our guys want to trade out. Shoji probably wants in for the second half.
I know, that's my bad. We're going to take out Kamekiri, add Tsuburaba. This is their new team. And you want to trade in Shoji?
Yeah, Shoji was wanting in.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, it'd be really fun to get Tokoyami in and just have two extra players just faffing about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, well, you're gonna have to roll diplomacy if you want to convince Tokoyami.
Shoot, small shot. Plus 15, 27.
27, very good. What do you say to him?
Shoji's
I
doing
think it'd be really fun.
Shoji's doing it.
Shoji's in. Shoji's your guy. You guys always hang out. I think it'd be a fun team combo. I like your quirk a lot.
He just kind of looks at you. What position would you have me play?
You want to trade out with Sue?
Kilo just looks over.
Maybe?
The frog.
Yeah. Hey,
Just kind of looks at her.
How far does Dark Shadow, right?
Dark Shadow.
I'm learning. How far does he go? Because he's not like the clown where he can just leave, right?
He can move relatively freely of my position, so long as he's within a large radius.
I think back would work out pretty well then, huh? Plus you got Ito there, so anything coming too close, Ito's fast.
He just kind of looks at you, looks at Dark Shadow, and Dark Shadow like peeks up out of his jacket for a moment, gives him a thumbs up, looks back at you. There is but one requirement that I will need you to fulfill after the match.
Sure, what do you need?
You will go with me.
On a date.
Yeah, all right, man, totally.
Chicken date.
I don't even care where we're going.
Walk over just.
I like hanging out with people.
That was so. You must go with me. Okay.
Just us, or are we inviting others? Is Shoji coming?
Only the two of us.
That's how you
Fantastic.
get sacrificed, man.
He's gonna trade out with Sue, that's
No,
fine.
this is a birds of the feather kind of thing.
Oh,
Hey, what about you? Are you staying in?
I want to because I want to fuck with Monoma.
Absolutely. Okay, then you can stay in. Shoji's gonna try to convince Mina to duck out.
If not, I'd be more than happy to rotate out for Shoji.
Mina will actually duck out. She's not tired, but she wants to relax and watch everybody for the last couple games.
Yeah.
So she's gonna go sit with her friends. Oh boy, oh boy. There you go. Sit and hang. Cool, cool, cool. Quite a team, quite a lineup. Keeping Ojiro in. Ida comes up to you before the game starts. Representative, you've performed well on the field.
Oh, thanks.
Do you require my assistance?
You want to rotate in? I'll sit out.
Only if you believe that I am of more use on the field than here watching.
I think everybody is of use everywhere.
Indeed.
I just care. Would you like to play? Would you have a fun time playing? You agreed to be on the team, so...
I will poll our subordinates and ask if any of them would like to rotate out.
Oh, okay.
He goes over and starts talking to you, yourself, and Ojiro. But none of you want to drop out, huh?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Ojiro will agree to it.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, y'all just stack the deck against these fools.
And at this
You
point,
serve with your feet.
yes.
Ojiro served with his tail.
Actually,
Than, like, feet.
feet are legal.
Okay.
I had to settle a long disputed debate last time I played volleyball about that. Cool. Hey, you guys have a team.
Heavy defense, and then just Ida and Ito as our heavy speed attackers.
Fucking good it.
All right. Yeah, Ida. He's gonna step in, and while his legs aren't really the thing he wants to be hitting with, because his arms are plenty strong too.
Yeah.
He just takes this when he serves. He has this thing he's gonna do. So let's flip a coin then, yeah.
Can't call it.
All right.
Tails.
The one.
Heads.
Aw.
Unfortunate. Hey.
Fuck me.
Always, tails never fails.
Yeah.
Except
Put out a V8.
for that time.
Yeah.
All right.
Tails never fails, except for when it does.
Well, enemy gets to serve. Here we go.
We should have fucked with them. Heads I win, tails you lose.
Yeah. Classic.
Shoulder. He runs back, and then he springs forward with this massive amplified leap and just sends it high and over your net,
I'm waiting for the awkward angle.
heading in for the back. Tokoyami does not play volleyball and actually doesn't really understand a lot of the rules of engagement. So he starts moving immediately without shouting that it's his. You just let him?
Yeah, I'm like, if he's moving, I'll be ready just in case something like.
Yeah, he just
especially with the two new
takes-
people that I don't know I don't know their quirks.
Yeah.
Just kind of waiting.
He just takes his power stance, and you see out of his jacket comes. It's just the two hands, not all of Dark Shadow.
Well, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I'm big. Damn it.
Bang.
And yeah, he's just gonna try to hit that over. Hey, very good. Yeah, they just shoot out and just lob it back over the other side. Delightful. It goes. Kendo kind of like stops it and like sets it up for the next person.
Aha.
Excellent.
Who's she setting to?
To the back.
The coins.
Is it going towards Monoma?
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
When he goes up to like jump and hit it down.
He is not. He is setting it as well.
Oh, he's setting it as well. Okay, then I need to wait. Shit.
You should just have the clown trip him.
It doesn't.
No.
Oh, it doesn't listen to you.
Yeah,
Never mind.
yeah. And this weapon has a trip, but it's because it's a chain.
Oh.
You can't quite lash chains across the net at other players.
Yeah.
You can, but only once.
So he sets it.
Yeah. With that, Monoma, he just sets it up very lightly as Yui goes, and she's gonna bunt it back over your end. It hits her, and it goes up in the air. Yeah, she's successful. It starts flying, and midway towards the net, it explodes in size till it's about the size of like a beach ball.
Oh.
And it's a lot bigger. And it starts going over the net at about the midway point. Let's see. He's successful. Monoma triggers the use of his quirk that you guys don't understand it, and it shoots upward a second time, at the same angle that he hit it, not at the angle Yui hit it. And it is now just coming straight down on you guys, kind of dead center.
I'll just say
At a
mine.
really awkward angle. Yeah? Reflex. Easy. Really awkward angle from him.
25.
Absolutely.
16 plus 9.
Good. Where do you put
Set me up.
Yeah, you just... Where do you put your exit portal? Because he shouts for a
Yeah,
set.
he says set me up. The portal will be just. It's going pretty fast. It'll be. I'm gonna say at your feet, so it'll be coming up. So it's gonna be
Okay,
like.
I'll jump
in front
with it.
Yeah. So it's gonna because it's already going pretty fast. So it's gonna go down into this portal and up, just in front of his feet. So he just can watch it
It's
go
a
up.
super high set.
Absolutely. Okay. Roll you can use your volleyball skill if you'd like.
Yeah, acrobatics and volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll blow all my hype that I've got on that.
Can't
Another
fail this.
6.
Can't fail this roll unless you roll
That's 27 on the roll. Plus
Yes,
14.
Good. Yeah, it shoots up from the ground below you. It's still like huge.
41.
You jump with it and you just smash it over the other side. Who to? Your roll's high. Your roll's
That's
so
right.
high.
Super
you can choose
Rama
anyone.
hasn't touched it yet, so that was who.
Mm-hmm.
To you, friend.
Yeah, it's going towards Subaraba, and you hear Kendo, mine! And she dives and just smacks it out from in front of him. And he's kind of, because there's this huge ball coming in fast. At this
Like,
point,
sorry.
At this point, the ball shrinks back to its normal size, flying through the air, and you see Tokage, one of her hands shoots up and just hits it.
There it is.
Yeah. What do you do?
I summon the little slot machines and I shoot the ball right before she hits it. So she's going to hit it.
Attack roll.
I hope it can be a volleyball's AC.
This is.
Yeah, well, it's moving through the air. 14's all I need, so you're good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the 4 clown heads and just start shooting coins at rapid speeds out of their mouths. They all flying, just start bunting the ball. Her hand shoots like way under. She's, and it flies, and the ball's just it's just going up.
Any way away from her hand. Just made her miss the spike.
Nice.
Just let it fall haphazardly onto the field somewhere.
Okay, roll a d6 for me.
What's your next weapon?
2 for you.
Perfect. For me, and then roll your weapon, yeah.
Also 2.
Sword, katana?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Weapon in the chest.
Shit. Cut the ball.
He's like, Walker's like,
I technically let you use like your advantage feature to like bunts it like with the with the pommel strike it. Yeah.
It still gives you the 20-foot dash, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah.
It does.
I know this one. Combo move.
Combo breaker.
Oh.
Combo.
As it's coming down, I'm gonna flex again.
Where is it? Is it?
It's just above Yui and Monoma.
Nat 19 plus 12, 31.
Cool.
A brilliant display.
Monoma jumps, and he strikes it back over your guys' side. It's flying in a bit of an arc, and it gets over to your side, and it like double jumps again.
I get small. and I'm gonna have Kite dash me to it so I can get big and knock it back.
Ooh.
Combo.
Yeah.
move.
Okay. So you shrink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whitney!
Yeah, just grab him, dash over to where the pole's boing.
It's like have you seen Kung Fu Panda, right? Where like where Po is soaring over Shifu and he's gonna belly bounce the fucking dumpling. It's that, but it's Kite, and he has a sword in his fucking mouth, held it by the handle in his teeth, and he has this little chick in his hands. It's this motion. It's a slow motion moment. Just fly over you before the chicken. What enlarges?
Gets big again, and I'm just gonna punch it straight out of the sky.
Oh god. Yeah.
Blow all my hype on that because I just got a whole ton. Oh, I haven't crit yet with the birds. So I'm still
People in the audience are cheering, losing their minds. It's great.
Even
Still,
now.
Still acrobatics and volleyball.
Yeah.
Okay. That is plus 31.
Oh my god.
Nat 19.
Oh my god.
That's a fucking
50. Yeah, 50. Fucking Christ. We are at 4th level. 4th level. We rolled 50.
50. It is just like, just this sonic boom. Just middle field.
Yeah, it flies through.
Maybe Tokage's side, since Subaraba didn't want the hard ball last time.
Yeah.
Trying to see which of my friends want these besides Kendo, because Kendo's been doing a lot.
Yeah, you do that, and you just hear Subaraba shoot, and he dives, and he blows out of his mouth, and you see the ball kind of like stops for a second before you hear the shattering of glass, and it keeps flying, but it's slowed down a bit.
That's cool.
At which point Tokage just mine, and she jumps, and she's gonna just try to set it back over your end.
Shoji's turn.
Damn it! That's it. Unless one of these other two can successfully save her. Not Kendo. Not Shoda. Bad
it.
rules.
Damn.
It came in so fast he stopped it a little bit with his air barrier.
Yeah.
And it was flying in, and like she shot her hands up to intercept it, and it like hit her hands, and there's like it like road burned her fingertips, and like shot between them. She's, she'll be fine. She regenerates.
Yeah.
And it flies behind her. Kendo can't jump behind her. Shoda jumps, but he doesn't activate double jump fast enough and just flies over him. Oh man.
Damn.
Yeah, immediately like run around and like hold her hand. You okay?
Yeah, she's
Look hurt.
She's looking at her hands and just like just reattach her body, and she's oh no, I'm fine, really. And she kind of looks down, and there's like steam sizzling off of her fingers, just a little bit. They'll be okay in a minute or two.
Oh, good. Okay. Sorry. Got into it.
Oh.
No, it's fine, really. That was an amazing hit.
They just kind of like
The reptile hitting on the bird.
Everyone just watching.
reptiles.
Never trust dinosaurs.
Never trust dinosaurs. Yeah, just the little hand clasp, just like, whew, good. Okay. All right. Yeah. Walk back over.
Yeah, you do that?
Yeah.
Dude, she's staring at you.
Yeah. Don't worry about her hands. I'm not here to hurt my friends. I went too hard.
Shower's tiny and everything goes over his head.
Nothing goes over my head.
Yeah.
My reflexes are too fast. I catch
Yeah,
it.
it's kind of thing where she thought Subaraba slowed it down enough, she could set it, and then it like hit her hands and just deflected their angle entirely. Because there's just hands, there's no leverage.
Yeah, the leverage just ain't there the same way.
Damn. Hey, nice. You guys 3 for 3 them of the rounds we played through.
Yeah.
Very good day of volleyball, lads. Very good. Been just over an hour. We had a bit of volleyball lunch break, some setup, 3 games, 2 of them which lasted very long, by the way.
Yeah, it's some really good volley in it.
Yeah, some good team combos on both sides. And Subaraba never got to counterplay you. You never got to bully Monoma.
I was about ready when he was gonna dive for the ball to block it with another portal to just go through it. I was like, no, I'll let it happen. I don't want to be mean.
You could use just portal and then portal right on the other side.
Good thing the walls are invisible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can see him blowing, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
They end up right in front of him, right?
Just put it
yeah,
relatively.
behind his head.
Like,
You could just shorten the trajectory of the ball by
Yeah.
8 feet or whatever, and you
Yeah, that's what I
probably
was
get it.
thinking.
Honestly, yeah, there's no reason to not play all volleyball as just, I'm going to put this portal permanently in front of my team and one permanently behind theirs.
that's what I could do. I can open it right in the middle, and they just have
You guys can just play that the whole time.
Every time you go up for a spike, just right as it hits, a portal just appears
so they
there.
just, like,
and
smash
the
their
full
hand
spike, and
into
then it's
the
just
portal.
right towards the ground. Just skip 8
You could
feet
even
or
just
skip 4 feet
exit
of it.
portal them with no entrance.
Yeah.
And just freak them out. Oh, that would have been great.
There were so many things that I was like, I can't be me. I
Well,
was like,
it's an impassable physical obstacle when there's no
Also true.
entrance.
Yeah, that's also
Well,
true.
just in general, actually, because you can't enter the exit portal.
Yeah, you can't enter the exit portal.
What if I change the orientation of the entrance portal? So
Yeah, if it's the
in front
back side of
them?
the entrance.
Mm-hmm. God, mean.
Yeah, as we're kind of all getting done, I get my smarts back about me.
We should set up for games like this more often. And a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah, everyone's having a good time. A couple people from like both teams are like walking around the net and like giving high fives and stuff.
Yeah.
It's generally just it's good. It's good intentions and it's a good competition. I need a sense motive from someone in the party. I don't care who, but one
I'm
person.
good at these actually.
One person. You?
I had
Because my
9.
bardic stuff. I got 15.
I'll go for it. I was just saying,
With a 16, that's 31.
Some of these people were holding back on the enemy team.
relatable.
I mean, a lot of our folk were
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dark Shadow could have just been like, and touch.
People are holding back.
Do I do it again?
Yeah.
Do I just make
Of
further
that meme. I'll
rules?
fucking do it again.
Yeah.
I'm a murderer. You know? Have you seen that?
I go up to Shota.
Thanks.
That's are you and Monomo don't look anything alike.
You just kind of he looks at you. Huh? Oh.
You got the same quirk. You gotta be like related or something. You cousins? Does it run in the family or?
No, it's relatively complicated. Well, see, the way it works, and at that point, Monoma just, Shoda, and he walks over and just pats him, like leans, like, well in and over him, arm wrapped around him, and he's just like, now, you can't be telling them all of our secrets, right? He just kind of looks over at him, looks over at you. You put up a good fight today, Class 1A.
Oh, I really like volleyball. It's my favorite sport. That's why I recommended it first. What's next? You guys like soccer?
It'd be called football here,
Football?
but yeah. You're okay. Yeah, you just, football. And he just kind of looks down at you, looks at Shoda. Oh, you're serious?
Yeah, like next Sunday.
Next Sunday, the night before sports festival? You're trying to wear us out, aren't you?
I'm trying to play football. I mean, if I was trying to wear you out, wouldn't I ask you to go for a jog like the morning of?
Just kind of looks at you.
Because you're gonna like sleep that night and get a good meal. You're gonna get a good meal, right? You eat well. You gotta eat well. It's very important.
Tell me you're taking care of yourself, please.
You're good, right?
You seem
Life's good?
well-intentioned, Representative. However, I feel as though some of the members of your class would jump at the opportunity to get us out on the field again next Sunday night.
Yeah, I bet everybody would have a great time. I bet soccer would be really fun. This time, instead of like the Class 1A, 1B thing, I was thinking we could like do team captains and just like pick and mix match. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I bet everybody in class would have a great time with it. Well, almost everybody. We got a couple people that aren't necessarily football style folk.
Starts like shaking his head, just like the classic,
Yeah.
And
Or
it's-
hangout kind of people. Or friendly in general.
Shadow, did you have someone carrying you on this one?
No, I just hopped over. Because we were all kind of right there.
With that, he just pats Shoda on the shoulder a little bit. I'll be seeing you,
Yeah,
Zhao Fei.
I'll be seeing you as well. Monoma, who I don't know the first name of.
NATO.
NATO. Like the Cold War, I get it.
Takes a moment. He's a smart guy, actually. He just takes a moment, kind of smells you, and he swaggers off to go stand with some of his idiots.
I just right back to Shota. Just
He seems alright now. He was a little
Paranoid
standoffish
asshole.
at first. So you guys aren't cousins? That's weird. Well, I mean, it makes a lot of sense because you guys don't look anything alike.
Oh, we're not related. No, it's just something about his quirk, I suppose. He'll tell you, or you'll find out in time.
Yeah, that's fine. Football Saturday? Sunday? Damn it.
I've never been much of one for football, but if Kendo wants to organize it, I suppose I'll show up.
I'll talk to Kendo then.
He kind of looks over. By the looks of it, your vice representative is much better suited to that sport than ours.
You know what? Yeah, I bet for football, Ida would be a monster. He's fast.
Oh god, his footwork's insane, dude.
He's got them fancy feet.
He's not even just speed, he's precision. Cool.
That's an interest. I never asked him how much his legs weigh.
Just on to the next.
On the next. Yeah, what about you guys?
I'll just be anyone who's coming up. I'll be kind of like chilling, talking with the 1A kids, but like once the other guys start coming over, I'll switch gears. Cause they said they're like high-fiving and stuff.
Yeah, everyone's...
There's a little group in the middle kind of forming.
Everyone's chumming a little bit. Like, at some point, like Manga and like Suburaba go up to Shoji and go to give him a high five, and he seems like very confused and like very like halted for a second. They slowly, like they're people are just getting along, meeting each other. Couple lads at the center. See Tokoyami. Kai has wandered off to the side. You see like Kirishima and Ojiro. Kendo is winding down, getting ready to head out.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Kirishima.
Did you like Kaitemai's combo move right at the beginning when I held him up and he used his shield? I got that idea from USJ when I swung you like a sword at that guy.
I forgot about the sword fighting. Yeah, he's just like, that was super cool.
Yeah, we gotta do that more often.
Yeah. Are any of you engaging in the middle with?
Yeah, I'll mill around.
Like, yeah, I'll be chilling in the middle.
You are a little bit
Probably social-ish.
social-ish. Yeah, a couple nice people. Like no one broaches you specifically, but one or two people, especially you see like Jurota, he's just looking at you. Excellent use of your portal quirk.
Thank you. I've got to be
Intuitive.
clever. Yeah.
So the portals, are they one way?
Yep. So I'll open one. Like, so this is entrance. Open the other one. This is exit. So I put my hand through and like, so I can go this way, but I can't go into the exit. But likewise, I can't go this way through the entrance because I set it to be this side.
Right, it's orientation based.
Yep, but I can switch the orientation so I can decide to go in through here and it comes out the bottom here, or backwards and I can shake my own hand, you know.
I wonder how it would respond to gravity in varying situations, but your range is probably too limited for those kinds of tests.
Yes, but no. I can also get myself pretty high because I can do sort of a momentum cannon.
Ah, physics.
Yep.
I do so
physics.
Yeah, I do so love the applied sciences when people use them for their quirks. You know.
We should hang out sometime and mess with it because it's. I work a lot with Snipe on it too.
Oh.
It's pretty.
Snipe, he's
Gotta be pretty physics heavy on it.
quite the intelligent man. I would love to talk with you about your quirk during our after hours.
Yeah, I'll give him my phone number.
Yeah, nice. You have a smart guy who appreciates physics and geometry-based quirk
Yeah,
use.
which is all that she has to do all the time.
Simple geometry. Walker. I mean, Subaraba comes over. Just a little bit of small talk with him. He's a decent, fun guy. And
Blondie keeping his distance.
Blondie is keeping his distance by far, most definitely. He's standing with like Kaibara off to the side, but Kaibara and Rin, who usually hang out with him a little bit, are like starting to wander away from him. And you see a tall guy just like appear behind you. It's Kamakiri.
Oh,
He just stands over you.
Oh, the mantis dude, yeah.
So I guess, well, no, how tall are you?
Mantis man.
Walker, he's 6'2".
Oh, yeah, so you guys are like almost the same size. I think he's 6'1", something like that.
Yeah, something like that. He's right around.
Mm-hmm. But his mohawk makes up for it.
Yeah.
He's tall and lanky. He's a string green bean.
This dude also looks like a punk rock album cover. Walker's down for that.
I mean, he has a mohawk, bro. Yeah, he's just standing behind you, and you kind of turn. He just looks at you. Nice shirt.
Fuck, what do I have on? Oh, he's got Iron Maiden on.
Oh no.
Thanks. You and the maiden?
Enough.
Fuck me dead. Do you know how many people else around this school are into Iron Maiden? 0.
I'd surmise few.
I've not caught your name yet. I've seen you around like at the gym a couple times.
Shihai. Or not Shihai. Jesus Christ, no. Shihai. It's, Togaru. I always get those two fucked up. Togaru Kamakiri.
Benedict, nice to meet you.
You're the one from the UK.
Yeah, the...
No.
From the UK.
The export.
You look like you can lift.
You know, for someone who doesn't have an enhancing quirk, I do alright.
We should go to the gym.
You got a buddy.
Yeah, you could take his phone number.
Yeah, gives you his phone number.
I like this guy.
He likes you. You seem competitive. He watched you interact with Monoma. You're tall. He's tall. You're muscular. He's muscular.
This is a match. This is a
You have
match
similar-
made in heaven.
Yeah. You have similar punk rock attitudes and aesthetics.
You're very loud.
Yeah.
Very loud looking,
Mm-hmm.
but not loud in practice.
The quiet loud.
Yeah.
Dressed loud.
Yeah. He just wanders off. Go join the rest of his classmates.
Didn't think he'd be the one I'd be getting along with.
Weird, huh? Weird how it works. I mean, you and Jonathan get along just well.
Yeah.
He's just a cool guy in general, though.
I'm gonna just real quick just give him a look and just if he catches me, just
Yeah, he just just that wide smirk of his across the way, eyes just kind of wild and feral for a moment. As soon as you both look away from each other, though, he just yeah. No, he
Goes to a corner and the knees just start knocking for a second.
And everyone just looks over and he's like freaking out. We're like, okay. I feel like him and Aoyama would be best friends if they wouldn't like fucking hate each other.
Yeah, seriously. They are such ostentatious, eccentric fucks.
Yeah.
Right? But, like, they have the exact
just
same
in
style. They
The
look
opposite
alike.
ways, yeah.
oh.
What happened?
I take this right now.
What fun.
I
Sabaton?
No, Mugen Train's actually gonna be in Grand Junction, the movie.
Oh,
Demon Slayer
Mugen
movie.
Train?
Yeah.
I'll have to watch Demon Slayer before
When?
then.
This week.
Is it this week?
Shit!
Oh,
I have to
this
watch
week?
Demon Slayer now!
Yeah, you do.
It's usually only a one night showing. That's what they did.
What's the
think
the
it's a
show?
week.
We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
We're talking about animation on animation. Hey! But yeah, it's a good time.
If we can.
People start to, clear out. It's getting close to 7 when they close campus down. So, or not close to 7, sorry. It'd be close to like 5, but,
Yeah.
campus will be closed in a couple hours. So, been here all day.
Been playing hard.
Yeah.
Having fun. I have most certainly talked to Kendo about setting up for next Sunday some football or some table tennis.
Fucking ping pong.
Table tennis.
Racquetball? I don't know. I just like getting out and doing things.
Can I roll to just hear if him mention football?
Mm-hmm.
The brick fuck.
Brick fuck.
Maybe Walker can teach us that weird one that's named after the bug.
Cricket, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
At
Yeah.
first that was croquet, and I was like, that's not a fucking bug.
I promise it's not a pun at all, but what's the sport with the weird little feathered thing called the birdie?
Oh, badminton.
Badminton.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be fun.
So long as I'm not the badminton.
You're too large for that.
I'm not too large to be the volleyball though.
She's kind of. Yeah, you. And she just looks at you. Have you been used as a volleyball before?
Are you okay?
You know, when it's gently, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I assume.
Who's holding you?
I don't think anybody's holding me. I think I was.
Yeah, that she just like scoops you up and like just little very softly throws you like a couple inches in the air above her hands, just like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, just float down.
Enlarges her hands and catches you again. Just
That spikes you to the ground.
killed him.
It's pretty fun.
You killed him.
Imagine Walker just hears the word football and has like, it's like numb. Just, ole, ole, ole.
Yeah, I'd like to get this set up as maybe, I don't know, a weekly thing. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
She just Well, slow your roll real quick. Weekly might be a lot, but
I'm
I'd
not very
actually
good at
love to.
slowing my roll.
Maybe the week after sports festival.
Sure.
I know a lot of my classmates are probably going to be really concerned about making sure they're ready and in top condition.
Yeah, Monoma said I was trying to make him tired, but it makes no sense because you got all of dinner and sleep before.
Monoma doesn't always make sense.
He's got that British humor. It takes a little while to get used to. It's okay.
I think his
I think
heart's in
I've
the
got it
right
down now.
place. It's just that his brain isn't yet.
Oh, no physical mutation quirks. His heart's right where it should be.
Thanks for setting up volleyball today.
Oh, thanks for coming and putting together a team, man. It was fun. Your guys' class is great.
Yeah.
I'm making all kinds of new friends. Tokage was
Yeah.
fun. We talked a lot.
She kind of looks at you, looks at her. Yeah. Well, I'll be heading out. Make sure you and all of your Class 1A people get out of here before any of our teachers come and yell at us.
Oh, Ida would never let him get anywhere close to that.
Oh, I trust neither of you would.
Well, yeah. I'm a little bit more, fun-loving.
See you around, Jaffe.
See ya!
Yeah, she sets you down on the ground, just gives you the little bit of head ruffles on your black feathers.
Yeah.
And she goes and links up with one or two of the other people in her class, and they all walk away together.
See ya, everybody!
Yeah, people are starting to leave.
Oh shit! Grab it. Come on, buddy.
Oh, no, I gotta go with Tokuyami. He's taking me somewhere.
Indeed. Goes and he just kind of takes you, holds you very awkwardly.
Like when someone doesn't know how to hold a baby, they're like,
Where are we going?
He's looking at the kind. But I gotta go people watching. Get it? Because yeah.
Why?
And he just kind of sets you on his shoulder. You won't fall.
Oh, no, I can hold on just fine. I'm used to shoulders and hands and all over.
All right.
Oh.
If Dark Shadow starts poking about beneath you, you let me know.
Oh, okay. He seemed cool.
He is cool. With that, yeah, Tokuyami just kind of looks around at everyone else. He says his farewells to Shoji for now. Shoji just comes up. Thank you for convincing me to come today.
Oh, thanks for coming, man. You were awesome. So much fun.
He leaves too. Man, a few words. A lot of the ladies start to leave. Mina does not share pancakes with anyone. Classic.
No way.
Yeah. Momo and Izuku left a while ago. As soon as it became super apparent they weren't getting subbed in, because they are busy people. And they would not stay all the way to the end. They
Still
missed.
would have taken some time to
Yeah.
thank him for coming, because I did take one of my friendship points with Midoriya.
Yeah, that would have been. Oh, cool. That would have been like before the final match.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay. Do you want points?
Yeah. Let's handle points before you go on your adventure with
in our
the
evening,
dark one.
evening
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. The dark one.
All right. Ito. Anyone?
Yeah, Kendo and Jurota.
Hey,
Alex,
Itsuka.
I had good conversations with those two.
Kendo. Jurota Shishida. Alright, Jaffe.
Shoda.
Yirangagi Shoba.
Tokage. Because I talked to her. We had lots of conversation. Midoriya. Ojiro.
Yep.
And Uraka.
Wow, look at you. Ojiro, Midoriya, Uraraka. Hey, you are now companionable with Uraraka.
Yeah. And Ojiro.
Yes, you should.
Yeah.
Yep. Good stuff. Charisma build. Kite.
Take one with Kendo and one with Yugi.
Hey.
Because I at least had to acknowledge their existence.
Indeed. And Walker, I'm assuming Togaru Kamakiri.
Yep. And one more with Zhao too.
We already did ours for the week.
Did we already?
Yeah.
I thought we said today.
No, resets Monday.
Oh, you're right. I didn't really talk to anybody else.
Monoma? I'm kidding.
Spend a fun friendship point negatively.
I mean, you were telling her you could do like Midoriya or something.
뭐가 네토.
That's true.
Sato.
A little with Sato.
Subaraba.
I sat with Sato.
Subaraba.
Yeah, your
I
boy.
already got Subaraba.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Subaraba and
Oh, yeah, you got him this week.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, I put Subaraba down on my list.
Okay,
So I've got Subaraba, Kamigiri, and Sato.
Sato.
Kosei, Subaraba, and Sato. Okay, good to know. And Rikido Sato. Cool. Hey, y'all are real friendly now, huh? Y'all are companionable, I believe?
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff. Lots of good friends, lads. Lots of good friends.
I barely even talk. Sato and I have that relationship of two big dudes who like never talk to each other, but they see each other and like,
They fucking
Just
kill for each other.
You know, bud.
big recognizes big.
Yeah. It's like how Sato and Kirishima never speak to each other much, but like they just there's that respect. They're like, yeah, bro, yeah.
They all know they can bench 215 and they don't need to say it.
Kirishima probably can't. He's not actually a super strong guy.
Yeah, just
He's-
tough as nails.
Yeah, tough as nails. He's got a tough heart. All right, you wander off with the Dark One.
Where's it taking me?
You abscond with the Prince of Darkness.
Yeah.
Do you think Shadow's gonna be alright?
He takes you down to the supermarket
Talk
down
to
the
him
hill
anything.
from the school. And as you guys walk
Talk
in,
at him and he'll get
I mean,
so
you're certainly an interesting pair. 2.5 birds.
Bird. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
Ignore the Brit.
Bird is the word, bro. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, a whole flock enter the supermarket.
Freebird plays in the
A
background.
murder.
He takes as you guys are
Murder
walking
students.
through the aisles. He just looks over you. He has like
CSJ.
he has his hood over his head,
Oh.
and he's just as a fellow individual with the avian mutation. Do you have any particular dietary needs or preferences?
Oh man, it takes a lot of energy to make Big Zhao. So I do lots of protein and lots of carbs. But other than that, no, not really. I like corn a lot. I think that might be something about chicken ancestry. What about you? Do you have any strange dietary things?
Well, I do not have any particular needs. There are some things that I enjoy, and I'm not quite sure if it is a result of our unique heritage.
Oh, I do. I guess I got a couple things I avoid. I don't do soup very well.
Yeah, no, that
Just
Neither
falls
do
right
I.
through. Most liquidy things.
Indeed. I've never understood the appeal of slushies.
I've tasted a couple. I understand the hype, but I just can't make it happen. Plus, I get brain freezes super easy.
Indeed. I'm here because I promised something to Dark Shadow for our involvement today. He gets a whole bag of apples. He gets a whole fucking bag of apples.
Your quirk eats apples?
He enjoys them, as do I.
That's a whole lot better than Kite's quirk. It eats trash mostly.
I believe it eats most of anything it gets its hands on.
Yeah, he does.
I've observed it with great interest.
Can I offer you an egg in these times?
And that would... Wow, I forgot about that. Thanks. That would have been my second inquiry before we leave tonight.
Yeah.
What is the nature of your friend's quirk?
Well,
Are you truly related? You act like brothers.
oh no, we're not related at all. No, Kite's just my best friend. He stuck with me through middle school, kept me away from some of the meaner kids and stuff. Everybody was kind of scared of him. I have no idea. He's a total softie.
And the clown that he summons.
Yeah, that doesn't help with his intimidating demeanor, I suppose, to a lot of people. A lot of folk out there that don't like clowns. I'm a big clown fan. But of course, I know one. And he just kind of, I don't know, the clown goes around, he does his own thing. I think he has his own life.
He's got his own posse, he might say.
Yeah, like he might even have a house somewhere. Because he sometimes he goes and, shoot, there were times in school when Kai wasn't like using his quirk. We wouldn't see clown for weeks.
You say that he has an intimidating air.
A lot of people have said that at least.
That is strange to me. He does not seem a dangerous man. But I know a lost man when I see one. His is not of torment and darkness.
Lost in the sauce.
His is not of torment and darkness.
I'm just vibing,
You-
bro.
Are you saying you're tormented?
I would speak with him, that I might understand the unique quirks that we each possess.
I wonder if all summoners are tormented by their summon. Kite says that constantly.
No, Dark Shadow is my closest ally,
See, he seems really cool.
my lifelong friend. You guys at that point check out.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing you want from the store, huh?
I might stock up on. Well, no, because I'm not. I'm being carried.
Mm-hmm.
So no.
Okay. He buys a couple other things, gets some candles, he gets his fucking apples primarily though, and a drink.
Yo, you like dark candles too?
You are a purveyor of dark candles?
Oh no, Kite buys them constantly.
Of course.
They litter the house like crazy.
A strange question, and I claim myself a servant of darkness.
Sometimes I sneak essential oils into them to make them smell really nice and flowery. He hates it.
I have to meme as hard as possible for Fukuyami. He's a mean guy.
It doesn't even. The thing is, it doesn't tell you're memeing him up. It just sounds like you're reading his fucking
Yeah,
script.
It's just him.
I'm basically just channeling all the bad Kingdom Hearts jokes I've ever heard throughout the years, all into one guy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I've got this little drill bit, and I'll poke holes, and then I'll put some essential oils in, so when he burns them, it's just really nice and flowery.
They catch fire.
I love the smell.
Fucking metal.
He says that I'm messing with his mood or whatever, but I think he likes it secretly.
You are strange and
I am hearing that a lot lately.
interesting man, Zhao Fei. Your sense of humor is both touching and, as I've just discovered, cruel.
Cruel, I kind of figured there's the utility in it. I really like the house smelling like flowers. Kite likes his dark broody candles. I just kind of figured we share everything. So why not slap those together too?
We will commune in time. I'm sure there's much we can learn from each other.
Yeah, I'm always down to hang out, man.
He takes you to the bus station that you might go to. You guys live in different parts of the city. He lives here, and you're just in the apartments.
Yeah.
So you head into the city proper, and he heads somewhere else entirely.
See you, buddy.
Walk in darkness, my friend.
I bounce, really.
He's gonna fucking be this whole time.
Bounce in darkness.
I like that. It's got an airy tone to it.
And that's all. That's the last you hear of Fumikage Tokuyami today. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Oh man. Dark Shadow. True delight. Well, the rest of you Muppets, you three, what's your plans?
I'll go ask Karishima if he wants to go get ice cream.
Ishima, absolutely. Yeah, you go ask him, you just pose the question?
Yeah.
Just immediately? Huh, yeah, that sounds great.
Cool.
Do you have anywhere in particular you're thinking of? Because there are a few ice cream places in town that I know of or I've tried out once or twice.
Got any favorites? I only know of one, and it was good.
Yeah, there's this one down by the museum. It's pretty great.
Is that the one that we went to with Zhao or no?
No, it's
Okay,
it's
cool.
a different one.
Cool, yeah, let's go. I haven't been there.
Cool.
Okay, Walker's gonna ask you, hey,
Hey.
I want to pretend like we don't exist for the next 24 hours.
Where's
See
my
each other.
chicken?
Fuck yeah.
Is your chicken just wandered off?
He can't get far. He's got little
Loud
legs.
bird
Yeah.
singing in the dead.
He went with the other bird.
Ah.
Something about flocking together, I think.
Fox? No.
Birds of a feather.
Pretend we don't exist for 24 hours. Sounds good.
Wonderful. See you Monday.
Delightful. Truly delightful.
Am I not able to reconnect with anybody after the story?
Or just shoot text out.
I'm desperate for companionship.
Besides, I've got to work on my body.
After the story, yeah. Do you ask anyone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just ask like
Yeah,
everyone.
if all Tokiyami wanted was just like a short trip to the store
yeah.
and then to drop me off at the bus, I'm like, oh,
That's all he wanted.
yeah. I thought he wanted to like hang out. I'll start hitting some folk up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll reply.
Yeah. What are you up to?
It says, practicing my botany, but I could be swayed.
You wanna
shoes.
you wanna study for a test or something? Work out?
And
We just did a whole lot of exercise, but
I'll also respond. I'll ask Krisha. I'm like, I think
Go
Zhao's
somewhere?
lonely. Do you want to see if he's got anything on too?
You say lonely?
Tokiyami abandoned
I
me.
mean, it sounds like he's alone.
I asked. Did you
Yeah,
say
lonely.
lonely?
I'll text him. Where are
Oh.
you?
Wait,
Bus station.
class rep lonely?
Yeah, I think he went off on his own, and now there's no one around him.
Texted everybody.
I
saying
can't
if
even
someone's
imagine him
around.
off on his
Be
own.
right there.
I mean,
I don't know how he gets very far.
yeah, seriously, he's not very fast. But if he's all by himself, that can't be good for him. Well,
Why not?
let's go see where he's at.
Yeah, I'll shoot him a text if he wants to
He's
join
coming
us.
to get you, specifically.
I'll respond and be like, Krisha and I are getting ice cream.
That sounds great. Walker's coming to get me. I'm gonna try to talk him into to coming if you guys will have us.
You know, it's kind of silly now.
I'm at a
but
bus stop.
when I first met them, I thought him and Sato were like showboating. But now that I understand what the deal is,
They were showboating, but it was needed.
right? I totally had that one wrong.
Yeah, they didn't seem like the most manly of dudes until they you
Yeah.
know?
I mean, especially in his.
Yeah,
It's just
and they were just like
cute and
showboating.
fluffy, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
So soft.
then he gets so big, and it's just wow,
Yeah, and then he's respectful
super
too.
manly.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have rippling muscles like his someday. But until then,
I was like, you're not bad. I was like, tap tap. I'm like, you're.
oh,
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. I'll start.
like a rock.
Yeah, I'll move.
no, he's not even using his quirk. He's
Exactly.
pretty solid. He's pretty solid.
Like, don't count yourself out. You're.
It's a genetics thing, man. You know.
Oh, he got them small calves.
You know exactly how it works.
Juyu Kirishima.
Like tendons and the density of muscles and such. He's not a big guy, but he's really well built. He maintains himself.
I'll just hype him up. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, dude, no, and I'll just, yeah. And I'm like,
Ladies, they be going crazy after you.
yeah, right?
My neighbor's ranch is the closest I'll ever get to big calves.
And then I'm like, do you want to meet up with Zhao and Walker? It looks like they're gonna go,
Oh, Walker's there too?
apparently.
Sure.
Alright.
Walker's pretty cool.
Yeah?
Someone's got to carry me.
I think that super silent, brooding, working out in the corner thing that he does with the earphones in and no one around is super manly.
I love Kirishima. I agree, you know, like, and he does the, cut off tank top and it just, ripples.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm right there with you.
Wyatt hates this. Yeah, I'll come and pick you up.
I gotta feed it.
I love playing up the jokes, man. The jokes are the best.
What happened to Tokiyami?
Oh, we went to the store. He just had a couple questions for me, I guess. I thought we were hanging out and going somewhere, but
Inquiries of darkness.
he just had a couple questions that got out of the station.
I love it.
Thanks for picking me up. There's this weird guy down the way that I think he was looking for fried chicken. He was looking at me pretty hungrily.
Look, he was looking at him. Yeah, no, that dude could definitely go for a 12-piece bucket. Come on. Put him on his shoulder.
I'll tell you guys which ice cream shop we're going to, Teal.
Ito's over at this ice cream shop. You want to go?
Yeah, sure.
Ice cream's good.
The state of the world and the Western corporate nightmare that Japan is, I'm just seriously wondering if KFC's a thing over there. You
It
know?
already is.
It is?
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah,
Oh
KFC.
my
Yeah,
god.
100%.
Oh no!
In fact, the meme I made and sent it over last week was specifically the Japanese design of the KFC bucket.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice the difference.
I didn't know that Japanese KFC, and I was like, fuck it, that works.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it'll look like something.
Yeah, the four of you meet up. Where are you going? You going home?
Yeah.
Oh man, roll perception.
I was told to not exist for 24 hours.
Yeah, you were told.
given permission to
I
not
was given
exist.
permission. Perception, I can't read. 7 or 14.
I can't read. 14.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. You see like one or two of the other people from the group are like walking the streets in the neighborhood where a lot of the students' apartments are located. Excuse me, a little bit of a hiccup tried to sneak its way out. Whew. But yeah, there are one or two of the other students who were at volleyball. They're like walking around on the other side of the street, in the same neighborhood as you guys.
Are they just like having a walk around, or are they going home?
It seems like they're just having a walk around.
Oh, my cousins do that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You go patrol the town with them?
No.
No, absolutely.
No, absolutely.
It's these two. It is Honinuki and Pony. Juzon Pony. So start getting all these lads together.
You all get together for ice cream?
4 of you get together for ice cream?
As we're walking there, he's gonna take his phone camera out and say, smile? Can you, is the beak?
I make happy eyebrows.
Cool, perfect. He takes a selfie of you sitting on his shoulder and says, your chicken found me.
Dude, you stole my chicken?
Dude, where's my chicken?
You think I'd do that voluntarily?
Pulls out Rubik's Cube.
Probably.
Yes? Did you do it voluntarily?
No.
I love your fucking dynamic, by the way. These two are great.
Yes, it was me. I stole the chicken.
It was me, Dio.
No, he said, it was me, Dio.
If you want him back, then equal exchange in KFC by weight.
I thought me was Jotaro and Midoriya are only like 2 years apart in age.
Yeah.
And they're so like fucking different.
My
So
neighbor
good.
Jotaro. Fucking cursed meme.
Texas, don't worry, I'm more of a red meat guy.
Yeah, oh god. Yeah, the 4 of you get together for ice cream. It's a good time. Oh boy.
Oh man, good couple new people from 1B that I got to meet today. It was a lot of fun. That Monoma guy, I think I'm figuring out his sense of humor. He was a little off.
I don't know what sense of humor so much as he's just kind of a dick, Joe.
Yeah, he seemed really high strung.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back on it, I can completely see why people would interpret it that way.
Maybe
Kendo
I'm
vouched
wrong,
for him
but
though, so I'm gonna give him a little more slack.
Kendo's also the type though, like, I mean, you would vouch for Bakugo, wouldn't you? And I love Bakugo, but he's kind of a dick sometimes.
Yeah, you got a point. Yeah, okay. I see where you're coming from there.
The word we use.
That Tokage girl was really nice though. She talked to me for a good long while. I think we're gonna be fast friends.
Yeah, that's what I'd call it.
Let me tell you the word we use for that where I'm from.
Huh?
Toss pot.
Toss pot.
From Monoma.
Don't throw that one around too
For
much.
fast
Don't
friends.
toss it around.
Sure.
Fast friends. Toss pot.
He's gonna know that one's gonna come back and bite me.
You got one?
I'm gonna remember that.
Jesus Christ, Wyatt.
I'm sorry.
He was writing it down. He's writing it down. God.
So like we made friends really fast. We're toss pots. Or is it like you're my toss pot?
Yeah, that's
He starts cracking up. He's like,
Or is it more of like a nickname? Is it like what up my toss pot?
that also works.
This is the most awkward shit I've ever heard.
he's like actually loud.
Oh, this is rapping for Jesus levels of awkward.
Yeah.
Where's Vine Jesus when you need her?
Get some ice cream.
Yo,
Give me
toss pot, can you
praise.
pick me up and bring me back to the table? I'm trying to work it into my vocabulary. I gotta say it a good couple of times, otherwise I'll
I
forget.
think you'd also refer to Aizawa as Mr. Tosspot.
I don't think we're close enough friends for that one yet.
I think you'd love it.
Tell it to Principal Nessu and see what happens.
All Might would probably like it.
I've never even met
But
Principal Nezu before. Well, I saw him the one time.
All Might like it.
I'm sure President Mike would. Oh my God! If he's in his English class tomorrow.
President Mike's a friendly fella. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Mr. Tosspot!
And you know what? Even better. Don't tell him I told you that. He'll think it's way cooler if you learned it on your own.
Oh God!
Okay.
Not class rep, guys.
Take bus, insert bird.
Oh, let him live.
Fine.
You guys get ice cream. It's a good time. It's the same tired college intern. It is the same place by the museum.
Oh, okay.
You just didn't realize that that the museum was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a museum here?
Yeah, it's just like 2 blocks down the way.
Museums are awesome. What's it a museum of?
Oh, it's a museum of the history of this prefecture, and I've only gone once, but it's really cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
ought to go sometime.
Yeah, I think they're actually building like an All Might statue for a new exhibit since he works here now.
All Might would make a good statue.
Museum?
Yeah, he makes great museums everywhere. I think they have they're not statues of him in other countries and stuff too. Like obviously America, but
I've never been.
other places.
Well, that's not true. I was in China.
There's a statue of him in downtown London.
Really?
Part of the International Heroes Association or something.
Yeah.
Never been to London.
World Hero Association. Big leagues.
Is it nice?
That's a nod to the upcoming 3rd movie, by the way. Hey, I hope everyone's
Is it
excited.
nice?
I'm excited.
Define nice.
Fine, nice.
Like a good place to visit? Is it cool?
It's nice to visit, especially if you like rain and assholes.
Oh, well, when the hero stuff starts to pay, I'll have to go visit.
Meet a bunch of top spots.
I'm hoping to do a lot of traveling when I get money.
Jesus, guys.
So first you just mouth.
I can make all kinds of new top spots over there.
My God. Fucking cursed.
He's gonna text you. When should we tell him?
Hey, you guys get your ice cream. It's the same tired college age guy serving. He just kind of looks at you. Hey.
I'll leave the creature. So I guess this is the place that let you out, but it was really good, so I'm not complaining.
Oh, right.
We'll have to go another time and go somewhere.
I mean, you guys haven't been here very long, right? So I wouldn't expect you to have gone to the museum. I've just been around here once or twice before I went to UA, so...
You know, around here.
Technically, no. But my family comes down here a bit. We live over in Chiba. Yeah, Chiba Prefecture.
Chiba the Hut.
I was just being dumb.
It's just across the bay from here. Yeah.
Hello, college ice cream man. It's nice to see you again.
You can tell your ice cream. He's tired. He's just a tired guy. Constant.
How late do you work?
He's just looking up from the thing. Till we close at 8.
Ah. Man, college must suck.
College is alright.
Oh, okay. You just do other things after work?
Yeah.
You always seem real tired.
Are these other hero kids?
Yeah. Yeah, these are my other friends.
Cheers.
This guy's cool. He gives the big scoops.
Yeah. I need a perception check from you.
22.
Oh, you start to realize why he's so goddamn tired. Whenever he gets you guys the cones of ice cream, he does neat tricks and stuff with it, DQ style, and he blasts it with a little bit of frost energy. It's his quirk. He's wearing himself out at work. That's exactly what it is. Because unlike you guys, he has not built up a super powerful and competent stockpile of energy.
Oh, you're a freezy guy.
Yeah.
Oh. One of our friends in class does that.
Yeah.
Except it's not he can't do it really showy. He just makes giant chunks of ice.
And then he breathes a lot.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's probably better than this. I'm a glorified AC.
But that's cool.
Not as
AC's
cool as a
cool.
glacier.
Well,
Glaciers can be inconvenient, though.
a glacier would really fuck up my living room.
He gives you good fucking point, buddy. He likes that. He gives you guys all your ice cream.
What kind of description am I get?
You could have so many blankets on top of you at night. You would never overheat.
Oh, Kirishima.
Rocky Road.
Stop right there.
What did you say, Rocky Road?
Because he's a rock.
And people often photo space into the road.
He gets a strawberry vanilla swirly twist with lots of almonds on top.
Oh, almonds are the
And
best.
it has the ice cream with the really solid ice cream syrupy shell around it.
Yeah.
He gets that too, but it's vanilla
Ooh.
strawberry as well. So yeah, lots of chunks and particulates and very solid.
It's
got some rocks in it.
Just rocks.
But he's not the kind of guy who like bites into his ice cream. Some monsters do that. He has sharp teeth.
Bakugo.
He would hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sharp teeth, sensitive roots. Well, I guess get your ice cream.
As many blankets as you want at night. All that weight, you would never overheat. This man's got it made.
Weighted blankets, man. I need one.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Time passes. You guys spend a good chunk of time there. Anything anyone wants to talk about specifically with each other or Kirishima, or we good to blow past Sunday night?
Was it just me, or did a whole lot of those 1B guys not really try?
I mean, we weren't really trying all that hard. It would have been kind of mean if we had.
I kind of started trying hard at the end. I got a little excited.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
you
fair.
and Kite were super cool with your combo moves.
Oh yeah, I mean, when you grow up with somebody, you wind up doing a lot of silly stuff like that.
I suppose that's true. Why didn't I ever think of that?
Do you have any childhood friends in the hero course?
Huh? Yeah, I guess it's fine to tell you, because you're class rep and you guys are all pretty cool. Mina and I have basically been going to the same schools our entire lives.
Oh, so you guys hang out all the time?
Not really.
Oh, that's alright, I didn't hang out with anybody from my school other than Kite.
We were the kind of friends that would hang out at school, but we never, got together afterwards or, put forth real effort outside of that.
Well, no time to start like the present. You guys could have some cool combo moves, I bet.
Yeah. I bet you're right. I'll go talk to her about it. Yeah, good idea. Hey, haha! Influencing shit, nice.
Or just gonna look at him for a second, just gonna do his creepy Brit stare and just go, Looks back over. Is he getting bigger?
What?
You look like you're getting bigger, mate.
Me?
Yeah, you.
All the extra gym time, he's put on a little extra muscle.
That's what I was telling you. See, I wasn't just showboating for you.
Oh, see, you noticed too?
Yeah, I was telling them.
Everybody's been doing great.
Yeah, I've been hitting the gym as often as I can. I even work out in my free time when I get home, between sheets and the homework and stuff.
Me too.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I gotta have 2 different weight sets though, because if I'm doing homework, I gotta be little.
Oh.
And I can't even lift the bar on my normal weight set when I'm me.
What do you do when you're little?
I got a plastic bar with some stuffed animals on both sides.
Oh, that's so cool.
I mean, it's like 80% of my body weight, so I still think it's pretty decent.
Hey, gains in any shape or form, right, man?
Yeah!
Gives you a high five.
I'll fly one of these days.
Write something down.
Look at you guys. Look at you guys picking up Kirishima like that. Thank you. Thank you.
Our manly man.
He was a little bummed he couldn't play volleyball today because.
Well, I mean, I bet at some point he rotated in for a quick match or something. Because we played a lot. We played for hours.
He intentionally sits out. His problem is he gets excited and his skin hardens and then he pops the ball.
So I would have been like, that's fine. We got other balls.
We gotta take him bowling or something.
Yeah, take him bowling.
Throw him.
Sure.
Play baseball with him.
Yes.
Baseball's a huge thing in Japan, man.
Sure.
We should play baseball next Sunday.
I bet you'd be fucking dynamite.
Kendall wanted to wait till after Sports Festival to start throwing things together.
Okay.
Everybody wants to wait till after Sports Festival for the cheer team, for
If anything, he'd be a monster.
doing sports. Seems like everything. Everybody's just so intense with it.
Listen, it feels like everyone's putting everything on hold for this, and it's just a sports festival. I mean,
it's a big deal.
It's not just a sports festival. It's one of the biggest events in Japanese hero culture.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
I've only seen it once. I was 5.
Oh, wow.
Where have you been?
Removed.
Well, I guess just doing other things.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a big deal. Don't get me wrong. Shoot, man. There's all those days in between. And what's a better way to get a workout than a little volleyball or something? You
I
know?
feel like if I just sit around, I'll just get anxious.
Yeah. I'd get all jittery. I'd probably start plucking.
Wait. What?
Yeah,
we all just
Yeah, if birds get nervous and are still for too long, they pluck out their own feathers.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's actually.
Do you think Tokoyami does that?
I don't think he sits around for too often. Also, maybe he does. Maybe he's a walking ball of stress, and that's why he only has feathers on his head, because he plucks the rest of them.
That's fucking horrifying. Jesus Christ, Chow.
Oh no, I wonder if he's okay.
You should check on him, class rat. He starts plucking his own feathers.
Just Tokoyami, do you have feathers anywhere else? I hate everything. I know. That's why where's the Joker, dude? It's just an awkward transition from feathers to normal stuff.
Scruffy facial hair transition.
Yeah. All right, but also because it's from his favorite hero.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cute.
But yeah, you guys ice cream at Kirishima. There's nothing else.
Yeah,
That's Sunday.
What was his favorite hero?
Oh, and there's the info's out there. I don't know it
There you
offhand.
go, girl.
Get away from
It's
me.
like maybe midnight.
No, it's like some kind of darkness themed hero.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
Where's a Joker? Anyway.
We have a surprising amount of chokers in our class.
Yeah, leave Jokers alone. Kaminari's fucking idiot.
Can't defend him.
No, I can't. Yeah, that it then.
Yeah,
Everyone heads home Sunday
Make
night.
it.
Fucking Christ.
It's gonna keep
Honestly,
going. It's
if
just
you
gonna
wanna
keep
go
getting
first,
worse.
I know, seriously, we could go on forever. Let's take 10, guys, and when we come back from the break, it'll be Monday morning, starting off the next and final week of school before we hit sports festival. Haha!
All right.
We on?
We're on.
Hey, welcome back from the break, guys. It's Monday. Monday.
Monster
Truck
Truck
Rally.
Rally.
But for now, someone roll a d12. One person. 11.
11!
Delightful. You all come in bright and early Monday morning. I'm gonna start assembling class and shit. But,
I got to study.
boy oh boy. You'll have to forgive me and give me just one moment.
Is this Minecraft music?
No, it's
No,
It's
Minecraft music is copyrighted.
free stream music made by Onicle, the streamer and YouTuber. He used to cover a lot of Overwatch. He's a fun guy.
Yeah, it's
It sounds like
real nice to have access to stuff like that.
Thanks, Onicle. Not watching this, never will, but I
Not
have to thank
sponsored
you anyway.
unless...
Not sponsored. He's not making money off it.
You don't... He wouldn't make money off of a sponsorship. We would make money off of a sponsorship.
Right. But I mean, like,
But yeah, he doesn't make money off of
us
stuff.
endorsing his free playlist.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I just like the joke.
there's a good
I
joke.
gotta get rid of all my exes from the friendships for the week.
yeah.
Reset.
Yeah, it's a new week. It's a brand new day. The sun is high. You guys go into homeroom. Aizawa is looking a little better. A little
Oh
better.
my god.
He's no longer in like the full facial wrap. His arms are still in casts, but his face is mostly okay. He just has a huge patch over his right cheek still. But
It's faster than it was before.
it mattered. It mattered a lot
Yeah.
in ways that Ian can attest at a much later extent.
Yeah. Already Ruski.
Rudy Reisky. Get,
Roto-Rooter. Not sponsored unless.
get right into it. We have a Japanese test this week. Yes.
Yeah.
You guys all excited?
Oh, I'm super. I'm always hyped.
Cool.
It's like shit.
It's my court.
Fuck shit.
All right. It is time for class, though, as after homeroom with Aizawa, yet again, just stressing to you the importance of being prepared for the sports festival, seeing as it could influence the future of your hero career. Aside from that, he has no other real news for you. And he slinks away into his sleeping bag, and President Mike comes in top of the morning, bright and early.
Top of the morning to you, laddies.
But yeah, he wakes you all up with a thunderous boom of his voice. He's proud of everybody for doing relatively well in his first English test. Good stuff, guys.
Hey.
Hey! But after that, swiftly you move into modern literature. Cementos is a cool guy. But man, his teaching style is so dry.
Dry as concrete.
Yeah.
Common misconception actually starts out very wet.
True.
Mm-hmm.
He is not, though.
This ball doesn't get rolling, it slows down. It's like
I bet
Sisyphus.
Cementos gets moist.
I don't like this. I don't like this
Get
conversation.
away from me. Probably doesn't do well with heat, though.
Depends on the density of his concrete.
Depends on what kind of
Oh god, he probably doesn't do well with heat.
Depends on what kind of concrete.
Yeah. Math. You guys go see some ectoplasms, multiple of him. Cool guy. He stalks the alleys, the corridors between desks as he gives the lecture up at the board. Two of him giving the lecture. I need give me just 1 second. Yeah. Zhao Fei, I need you to roll a d12.
2.
Two. You see Mina is being disruptive. She is sitting like 2 seats ahead of you, and she's like leaning back, trying to whisper something to Sue, and Sue's just kind of like half like trying to like keep up with her paper and like look at the teacher, but she also is like not being rude.
Mina, later.
Yeah,
Save it.
yeah.
It can wait.
Thanks. That's helpful. That's a good thing to do. You're
Love
a
you
class
all.
rep, and you gotta keep up
Yeah.
with the responsibilities of that. As you are sitting near both some of the most responsible people in class and some of the least responsible people in class. Lads. Science. Fun. Get to see Snipe. No guest appearance today from my man Power Loader. busy guy, and it's not quite his unit, or at least it's not the moment yet for him. But he'll show. And Snipe leads you guys through some more fun applied sciences, I believe, this semester. You guys are not covering astronomy yet. You'll get there. But yeah, you're just doing some basic overview of the entirety of the rest of the semester's plans. Covering some very basic grounds before you get into the intense physics and such. And then astronomy.
He was like, yes, physics! Ah!
I hope people are excited for some of those courses. But after...
The physics of flight.
They'll talk about that, yeah. It's not long before you guys get to lunch. Let's play for lunch, lads.
It's Monday. I have lunch with Aoyama.
Yes, you do. Good man.
I'm gonna ask Todoroki if he wants to grab lunch.
Diplomacy.
Classic tortellinis.
Classic tortellini, bro.
Good old Tostinos.
23.
23 ain't bad.
23 ain't bad at all. What do you have to say to him?
I was like, hey, do you wanna maybe grab lunch and just kind of chill? Like, we don't have to be like super talkative. I mean, I'm kind of wanting a mental break too, but like, I figure we should kind of get to know each other a little bit more than just like vague mutterings or like when I drop my pencil and you pick it up for me, since we're gonna have to move around the kitchen.
Yeah, he just kind of turns. I suppose that would be agreeable. Where are you planning to eat your lunch?
I like to do it outside if you're cool with that, but we can go wherever.
Outside's fine. And yeah, he doesn't have much to say. It's tortellini. You got him though. You're gonna have lunch with him.
Cool.
What about you?
Classic Tostinos pizzas.
He's
They just get more and more ridiculous.
he's got a plan.
Mm-hmm.
He's hustling right to the sports studio again.
Put it all one more down.
Yeah.
The back row's just a little out.
I figured. I was actually just about to ask Ty if you wanted to. Yeah, but actually I got it. I got long arms, bro. Got long arms. And you're in the right seat, yeah?
Yeah.
I always get you and Kaminari messed up. Yeah, you head to the sports studio. Kite! You!
You know where I'm going.
Hell.
Yeah.
Everybody knows where you're going. The brooding.
The brooding tree.
It's like the giving tree, but so much worse.
If you don't,
But not as bad as the hangman's tree.
if you don't go to your spot every day, somebody else is going to try to challenge
Someone
you
will
for it.
yoink your spot.
The only friend I made in college, I made as a friend because I accidentally sat in his seat the second day because I was sick the first day. And he comes up, he's like, "That's my seat." And I'm like, "It's the second day. Are there assigned seats?" He's like, "No, but you know, if you don't claim a seat, someone will take it. And you're trying to take it." I'm like, "Right. What about the seat right next to you?" He's like, "No, that one's free." And I'm like, "Cool." Just moved one seat over. Jason, you're all right.
All right. Brooding beneath the tree. D12.
11.
11. Classic, bro. Classic. I need a perception check.
Oh wow. 25.
Ooh. You are being watched. You have the distinct feeling you are being watched.
Clown.
You don't know where from, but someone's watching you.
I'm enjoying the peace.
Doesn't matter if he's watching me. He can watch me from far away.
Mm-hmm.
You snap, he'll still be watching you, he'll just be closer.
Yeah.
Delightful. Whatever he's planning. You go sit with Aoyama.
Yeah.
Not much to update. Not much that he has to talk about in particular right now. Though he does have the one exciting announcement, I guess, to you. But yeah, he just holds up his magnificent belt. I was cleared to use this for the sports festival today.
Oh, that's not like a static? What does it do?
Oh, I suppose I never told you.
I thought it was just a twinkler.
That it is indeed, monsieur. But you see, it does more than that. My body, it is not always so agreeable to my quirk. This helps me to focus its energies that it's not harmful to me, but I can still extract most of its raw power.
Oh.
It enables me to twinkle so much as I do,
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
so much as I allow myself.
I can't believe it wasn't like automatically approved.
Well, I suppose the paperwork was mostly a formality in my case.
Oh, good. I don't even think about bringing gear places usually. I just can't carry a whole lot.
Not approved for a speedo.
Indeed. He kind of makes this like weird motion there. Stick it in your feathers.
Yeah, I just ruffle my books in and stuff. I can carry a good couple things, but besides my speedo, not a whole lot.
Yeah, he is, at the very least, he's relieved he's getting his belt. But
That's good, buddy.
you are in the cafeteria, and a teacher comes by to hand you something. Hey, it's midnight. And she hands you a small, just like piece of paper that she brought from the administrative office.
Thank you. Are we still good for tonight as well?
Of course.
Awesome.
Terabyte requested that I bring this to you, seeing as I told her I was coming to seek you out anyway.
Oh, okay.
She would see you in the administrative office before, well, sometime before 7. I suppose you could swing by there before you come to our lesson.
Okay, thank you. Will
She
do.
looks at Todoroki. Making friends, I see. And she has nothing else to say, and she
You just sit like.
wanders along.
She's like,
Nothing to be done.
yeah.
You and
Yeah.
your new toss pot, Totoro.
Oh,
Yeah,
no. Get away. Cool. Todoroki. He's not talking. He's not a talkative guy. He just sits there quietly, picking at his soba. He's a bowl of rice and a tray of cold soba. And he's eating, but he doesn't say shit.
So, what are you familiar with cooking wise? Are you anything? Whether it be dishes or maybe you're just like, oh, I'm really comfortable, chopping up veggies, or I'm really great with sauces or something. I don't know.
I'm well accustomed to preparation.
Cool.
In terms of actually preparing dishes, I'm very rusty.
Alright, that's cool. I'm pretty solid at it all, so I can direct as we need.
Excellent.
The biggest thing is just gonna be communicating, like if we're pulling something out of the oven, or if you're carrying a knife or something, just saying like,
I can handle
Behind.
everything in the oven.
there. But it's just making sure that we communicate with little things, so we don't actually stab each other with a knife or something.
I'm sure we won't have any problems with that.
I don't think so. I think we'll be all good.
It's not a
Yeah,
talkative,
no, she's-
fun guy.
Yeah. She's not trying to make him.
Good. Just hope you know you're getting to do. There's nothing to say here.
No.
Or at least not from him. Walker?
Yep. He's hustling on over to Hatsume.
Mm-hmm. Support studio!
Came up with an idea.
Idea time. Fun. Yeah, you get to the support studio. This one's me. Where's my D12? Son of a gun. There you are. You don't explode today.
Oh, good.
But yeah, you enter. There's a few people working throughout the studio at the moment. Mostly just overachievers or lads who don't have anyone to hang out with at lunch. Classic. Maybe both. Power loader's here.
Hey, Mr. Power Loader, how's it
Turns.
going?
Huh. Back again so soon. I suppose you're here for the finished schematics.
Oh, yeah, sure, but not that. I'm not worried about that today.
Oh, right. Well then what are you here for?
Well, one of my classmates said something to me yesterday, and it kind of struck a chord with me. So I
Toss pot.
Stop. We're in the dark.
I went home, did a little research on it, found a design schematic, but it's a really old design schematic. It's like he starts to say like it's fucking old. It's really old. So I figured maybe someone in your studio could help me modernize it for them a bit.
Well, depending on the contents of the schematic, I could probably whip up a modern spin on it relatively quickly myself.
Yeah, sure. He pulls out his phone and shows him the schematic, and he says, it doesn't have to be very big. In fact, it'd be better if it's not.
Right.
You know Leonardo da Vinci, right?
Oh, of course.
Okay, I figured so. You think you could help me redesign one of his flying machines?
You looking to incorporate a vehicle?
Not for me.
Oh.
Think a very big paper airplane size. Like, big enough to maybe carry, I don't know, like an owl or something?
Like an owl or something.
You know, a drone would be more practical.
Yeah, that could work too. I'm just...
Of course, if this is what you have your heart set on, well, we can make it work.
Also, if you could rig it in a way that when this owl turned into a 6'5" human, they wouldn't have to get rid of it?
You're talking about the chicken, aren't you?
What makes
No, what can I say? You got me.
Your class representative, Zhao Fei. He's
Yeah.
certainly quite the engineering conundrum when it comes to support items.
He does so much for fucking everybody. Sorry.
Ah, no.
I
We're all engineers here.
want to do something
Turns around.
for him too.
That's quite the gesture. Lucky to have good friends like you around.
Well, I mean, our second day of school, I almost melted in, but I guess so.
Combat trials, right?
Yeah.
Who can help it?
Well, not me.
Almost melting's not the worst thing I've heard on the second day.
That's reassuring, actually. Thank you. But
You saw something worse.
yeah, I did.
Fucking Midoriya, like.
Yeah, I figured this would be, I don't know, pretty straightforward. Maybe the whole transforming thing might be difficult, but
Nah, that should actually be the easiest part.
oh shit. Okay.
I'll start looking for some modern materials and see what I can do. Come back around a day or two.
Okay.
If it's somehow done any earlier than that, I'll shoot you an email.
Perfect. Thank you. You mentioned that you had the schematics for my stuff done. Is that?
No, that's not under my jurisdiction.
Oh.
That's all Hatsune.
He looks over. Oh.
Yeah, she's currently working on something that is grapply hook-like, but it's ambiguous. You can't tell if it's for you or for something else.
He's gonna what's up? I'll leave it to it. She's got my number.
Yeah. She's, quite the engineer. The project's in good hands.
Awesome. Well, thank you all so very much. I'm gonna go actually eat something now.
That's a good idea. Keep up your strength, hero. I'll see you around. And he goes back to his computer.
Yeah, he's gonna actually lunch.
Hey. Your sheet say? You had to administer. Oh,
We got
the
to ask.
sheet?
Yeah. Did it just say to go to administration?
No. It says your request was denied. Unfortunately.
But I have to go stop by?
They would like for you to stop by
Okay.
in case you have any questions, concerns, or
Okay.
so they can talk to you specifically about your request.
Cool. Will do.
Yeah, if your vape was denied, there's no fucking way they're giving me gauntlets.
No way. Alright. Sorry. But, yeah. Anything else from lunch, lads?
No, I don't think so.
Cool. You see the clown roaming around with a half-bent plastic spork. It's just like... It's like prowling. It's on the hunt. David
It's gonna
Attenborough style.
stab someone.
That's not what's staring at you then, if he's on the hunt.
Unless he was staring
Oh,
at you
no.
earlier with the intent to stab you.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
That'd be bad. That'd be counter.
No, because then he would have stabbed
Counterproductive.
you.
Yeah.
He would have stabbed you. He's done it before. He's never done much other than break your skin. No permanent damage, no scars.
Yeah.
Yet. The time will come.
You wanna know how I got these scars? My fucking quirk hates me. Anyway.
Yeah. You guys get to the second half of the school day. Fantastic. Start getting through it. You have a lecture with All Might. Yeah, the symbol of peace. More like the symbol of awkward lectures because that man still uses flashcards. He's no longer fumbling with the button for the projector. That's good. That's good. But he's still awkward. And quickly thereafter, after your heroics 5th period class, you guys have art with Lady Midnight. She's fun. Until she hands out the pop quiz. It's time!
Damn.
Haha! It's a short written response. Obviously, I don't need written responses from you. It's just a roll that we're going to come out to. But it's a short written response that she wants on your favorite piece of any kind of like art media and what it means to you and why it's your favorite, so on and so forth. Yeah, pop quiz. D20, intelligence, wisdom, your scores, not your modifiers.
If you perform art, can you read that?
Yes, you can. Any relevant skill you can think of, and if you have any unclassed, like non-specific, just study bonuses that you've accumulated,
Sorry, you
feel
said
free.
intelligence,
Score,
plus-
wisdom, score.
Okay.
Normal stuff for a test.
Okay.
These tests are slightly easier. This is art, and it is an elective class.
First acute check.
Cute
Some
check.
hype.
Math.
Cute boy.
16.
1.
Okay. And I'll blow that on this.
43.
43. Pretty good.
38.
Good.
70 even.
Good.
68.
Good. Okay. Electives are out of 50.
Because I performed that. I rolled
So you guys are all looking a lot prettier than you might think otherwise. A-, A+,
Yeah.
prestige. A+, prestige. B+. Hey. Man, you love your art, but just weren't quite ready.
I like my art.
That's okay.
I also rolled a 19,
By
so
the
that was
way,
nice.
prestige is really good for tests. So,
I'll just blow a whole bunch of them.
I'd
you
rather
can't
you can
spend
use
multiple.
prestige.
any skill check.
I didn't need it, thankfully. I also rolled a 19, so I got lucky.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled 3.
Hey, we've had our first pop quiz. Those come up on a randomly generated, basically event counter.
Yep.
Every day you guys have of academics that is not some kind of modified school schedule day, you have to roll a d12. When we get to 50, you will have a pop quiz in a class that is not the current week's test or last week's test. Yeah.
Loads of fun.
Loads of fun. So having a few just kind of study bonuses stacked up that aren't really for anything in particular, not a bad idea. But time management simulator aside, art's fun. Do any of you have ideas as to what your character's like favorite art media might be? It doesn't have to be physical art. It could be a music thing, could be a film thing, a book thing, whatever.
I like calligraphy.
Yeah, calligraphy.
Ink sketches.
Cool.
Is it a piece or medium, she said?
Piece.
Oh, he specifically does
Specific piece.
Dali's Temptation of St. Anthony.
Wow! D4, inspired. Fucking inspired.
Wyatt knows his art.
By the way,
Oh,
D6,
shit.
volleyball, inspired.
Volleyball.
You? Anything? No, you don't have to. Totally just me asking out of curiosity.
I'm going to describe the beauty of a Bloody Mary. 'Cause
Jesus
I have professional
Christ.
bartender.
You turn that in?
Yeah.
You turn that in, she's like reading, she's looking over them, because you can actually grade all of these in the course of one class period. Yeah.
She gives out like.
Some
Yeah, no,
like
she
fancy trick.
she actually just outright laughs. She just laughs in front of the whole class. Oh, to be young and foolish. But truly excellent taste. And she
It's like, shoot, maybe after work.
oh yeah, dude, she'd appreciate a good Bloody Mary. She's Aizawa's friend.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, come on.
Doesn't make anybody need the drink.
So President Mike's always like that.
He's just drunk.
All the time.
All right. If y'all give me just one moment, gotta update my grade book. I'm at a B+.
What are you doing?
Jesus Christ. fuck are y'all doing?
That's nice.
Yeah, nice.
I was gonna turn
Hey,
it.
you guys have excellent grades so far, by the way.
And I was gonna do a turtle and or do a knuckle, but it was gonna be really big, so I should just like.
Excellent grades.
A's for days.
A's for days.
B's, get
B's for the boys.
A's for the boys.
That's the rallying call of people like Kaminari.
It also works very well.
C's for
him.
cool kids.
B's.
Bees! The bees! Oh god, the bees!
Being like a middle B student also tracks for Walker.
He is.
He's
Look
like
at
smart but doesn't really give a shit.
A minus, B plus, B plus. Those are your grades so far. Not bad. Though I am still crying you had the lowest English grade of any of the students in the party. 82. The next up was 88. Cry. What are you gonna do?
Better.
Fuck.
It's totally it's absolutely a thing of like you knew all the English stuff, but when you were reading the Japanese questions, you were like,
Yeah, you're like, what's he asking me?
you're like, these sentences are all what?
Like, he's not a good test taker, I imagine.
He wouldn't be. But that's I. After art, you guys head to Japanese with Aizawa.
Doesn't Japanese head to us?
Yeah. Japanese comes back in the room
Yeah.
with its sleeping bag.
This is America where we make
I like your
kids
shirt.
walk.
Where'd you get that?
The Edge store.
Yeah. Not sponsored.
Unless I take a Hot Topic
Topic
sponsorship.
shirt.
Fuck.
I would. Shit. Tokoyami approves.
I literally just take like extra hot cash.
Jiro approves.
Kite approves.
I would take a sponsorship from almost any organization ever. Just for the fact that they want to sponsor me for
I'd
something.
probably take any organization. Like, you can pay me money. It doesn't matter.
Hell, I'd take Raid Shadow Legends free on iOS. And the Android. The hottest new PC RPG. Cool. That's the school day, guys.
Cool.
Japanese, and then, class
Who
comes
wants
to an
to
end.
study?
I was like,
I've got something to do tonight. Otherwise, normally, yes.
Oh, what are you doing tonight?
I've got like a training session. But...
Super fun. That's gonna be great. Have fun.
Thanks.
Get swole.
what are you studying?
Japanese
Yeah, I should get
for the test.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of important.
Can you help me study, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
I love studying, and I love my old toss pots.
What have I done? Oh my god. Oh, you just put this in his
Who noticed?
we live in the
Right, buddy?
We live with the fruits of our own ill-fated labor. Chasu was right, Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm trying to remember all the stuff you taught me in English.
You're doing great. Real good.
Anybody else want to study?
Studying for Japanese. Couple people who are like always just into studying. Ida will study anytime. Cool.
It's useful.
Studying for Japanese. You already got some good studying out of Urarakansu, but it never hurts. Yeah, they'll get in a little more.
Did you want to cook tonight too, buddy, or just study?
Sure. Santo, you want to cook tonight? We gotta practice.
Yeah, for the study session?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to study too. Or just cook. Or just study, really. Whatever you want to do, man. I just like having you around.
What if I did both?
That sounds great. That's the preferred outcome.
Yeah. You got me in, little buddy. Got Sato.
I also text Manga, see if he wants to come study.
Hell no. It's
Come
Monday.
on, man. Tests.
He's screwed up enough as it is. It's Monday.
When is the test?
Friday.
Friday.
Okay.
If you don't get it done now, you're just gonna get it done later when all the fun's happening.
That's a good roll diplomacy. That's a very good argument.
31.
Manga will show.
Plus my 4 for the friendship bonus.
Yeah, Manga will show up. Does anyone else? Gonna get some similar crowds a lot of these days, but
That's fine.
y'all got a lot of the same people who volunteered to go events, go multiple times. Y'all got Kirishima.
Things like studying are always open invite when I go for my more personal stuff.
Y'all got settled.
That's when I start getting exclusive.
9. You got 9 people.
Nines, yeah.
Y'all want more? Kite, are you gonna be there?
Kite, you coming?
I'm gonna go to the gym.
Okay.
Cool.
I would also let Manga know that if anybody from 1B wants to come, they're more than welcome.
It's a dangerous proposition, my friend.
It's not a dangerous proposition.
There's a lot of them.
And we'll see if anybody shows up. Zhao has one more thing that he would do because Zhao's a lovable fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm.
But if things start filling up, he won't. So I'm gonna see if you save me here.
Oh.
Does do you want him to like tell the whole class or?
Oh, however you want to do it, man. It doesn't matter to me
Because
too terribly
if
much.
you leave it to him, he's just gonna invite like his close friends.
That's cool. Your friends are my friends.
I don't expect Manga to be my spokesperson for 1B.
Okay. Then you have one other person he brings.
Fuck, and that leaves it kind of odd.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd text Tokage.
Ah! Sucked him into the trap. She did.
Or it's like, who are you texting
You
about?
text her.
Oh, I'm texting Manga, and I was gonna hit up Tokage because she wanted to hang out sometime, see if she's into studying. I guess I don't know.
She texts back like 2 minutes later. What's up?
We're doing a little study group. You want to come?
Sure.
Awesome.
I could give
Smiley
her
face.
give her my fucking address.
Here we go. Here we
You
go.
give her my address?
Give her our address.
Hour.
Yeah.
Rayos,
Damn it.
Oh my god.
It's alright. It's a good crew.
Shit, that's a decent crew for studying, bro. And you're going to midnight. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
But-
Terabyte first.
Administrative
Yeah.
area first. You're going to the gym. Y'all are gonna be there. Hey, we'll handle your administrative adventure, your gym adventure, these guys, and then back to you. Okay. So, head to the administrative building. Yeah, Terabyte's there. Just at the front desk. She just kind of looks up and over you. Oh, good to see you again, sweetie.
Hi.
So, I'm sure you're here to talk about the request you put in.
Yeah, I just had like a couple questions on it. So I was denied access to it. So I guess the biggest question is approximately how long from when we like would leave our locker rooms or whatever through a like a round before.
The timing of
We
the
get back.
events is entirely up to the performance of the students. However, if you do have concerns about the overuse of your quirk and certain elements in play that might help you with your stamina, you would be perfectly allowed to go partake between rounds.
Okay.
Shove off away from everybody else.
Yeah, it's. I guess the worry is, of course, while it is nice to have that to back up my quirk, it's also it is an addiction. So going longer than an hour can be really, really rough. So if it's,
Well, I doubt any of the rounds are going to last more than an hour.
but I mean, like,
That
is
makes
that
you feel any
including
better.
like travel time explanations, all that?
No,
What do I get?
Well, I suppose that would include that. No, I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Okay.
At least for the timing. As to your personal fortitude and the level of your...
I'll just be a little bit more creative. It's no biggie.
Good. I understand if this might be concerning to you, but it does have to be a level playing field as so far as we can take it. And while you have, throughout your life, used various means to suppress your quirk's disadvantages, we cannot allow you that edge just because you've developed a reliance upon it.
That's fair. I just wanted to double check that it wasn't going to be any longer than an hour, because then I would be at a disadvantage for other reasons besides my quirk.
I would highly doubt it.
Good. Thank you.
And if that becomes a concern, well, just in case, I'll have a word with your teacher,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Aizawa.
Thank you.
Is there any other concern you have? Any other questions?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, you can take some candy if you'd like before you leave.
Sure.
And if there's nothing else you'll have for me, you can go about your day, and I'll go about mine.
Have a lovely evening.
Of course. You too, dearie.
I'll grab some candy. Make sure I grab a cinnamon one from Bakugo.
She waves goodbye. You make your way out. Ah, terabyte. Yeah. I mean, they're right.
No,
Hope
it
you know
totally,
they're right.
no, it totally made sense. That's kind of what I figured. My big worry is that it would be like 2 hours from when we left like the locker room to explanations, waiting, starting the event, and then it would be now she's making saves against.
They'll let you do it between events, even probably like during the setup phase.
Yeah.
But just not while you're active.
I imagine like once it starts, it's like zip up pocket, can't touch it.
Like even Ida, he in canon during the sports fest was like drinking from his orange citrus right before he went into battle against May. But as soon as he went into battle, he put it away.
Stuff.
Okay, cool. Okay. Nice for back.
Yeah, and it's the same deal with him. So.
Yeah, because that was the worry, was that it was gonna be like, okay, now you gotta be making like fortitude saves and will saves for, now you can't pay attention because that's all you're thinking about. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
I'm good.
No, you're good.
I was like, so that's still 46, so 50 almost snaps that I can do before I pass out, so it'll be okay.
Yeah, you should be fine.
No, I can do 17 and then 34 of non-lethal, and then I'm down. So. Cool. Yeah, no, the worry wasn't extending the quirk; it was her addiction.
Cool. Well, yeah, at that point, you've been summoned to the gym building, so you can go train with Midnight.
I'll head over there.
Fun. You, my friend, are at the gym.
Yeah, and I have a scythe.
Jesus.
Where's your grain?
Where's Midoriya? Roll perception.
Walker.
Oh, hey. 26.
You see Midnight, and a strange white rodent. Is that the principal? That's the principal, sitting on her shoulder, making their way up through the building up to like one of the top floors. And you see following shortly behind her are four tall, rather like lithe and acrobatic adult men, all in perfectly matching suits. Interesting.
Note to self: don't cut people today.
Midnight Boys. They are her sidekicks, and they are fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's canon. The Midnight Boys. She has four men as her sidekicks.
The Dusk Boys.
And I think they're all like pretty standard, normal guys. Like none of them have mutations. I don't think any of them have very crazy quirks. Well,
Just some lads.
just some lads.
Two dudes in a truck.
Dude, get away from me. Hey, but yeah. Just working out, using your scythe.
Yeah, just slashing through shit. If they have like those bamboo shoots, I know that you typically use katanas on those, but my scythe has cleave, so I'm just trying to cleave through as many as fucking possible.
Yeah, absolutely. You are effective. You are extremely effective. What kind of training are you doing today? Like statistically.
Just the general +2 that you can use at any point.
Smart man. All right. You stockpiling those?
A little bit.
How many you got?
Only 3.
Ah, that's a lot.
I have +6.
+6 could mean all the difference world. Or multiple
I
+2s.
think I've got 2 of them.
Yeah, I've got 3.
Alright. And you two Muppets.
Study and cooking with Sato.
Cooking with
When you picked up, like, I imagine we picked up produce. Was there anything in the produce we picked up that, like, we just, like, oh, fuck, we grabbed a bad one by mistake?
Yes. There's a bad head of cabbage.
Looks at it. Yeah, you want to cook with this one?
It's not even that it's necessarily bad, but it will be very quickly.
Yeah, I think think I might have one at home still. So,
Did we like already check it out and pay for it?
Not quite technically.
you want to go trade it out? Doesn't look too good yet.
I'll buy this one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay, man. You have fun with your nasty cabbage.
Yeah, it's probably gonna. It's like on clearance. It's probably gonna turn
Okay.
before you guys get home, just because it won't be refrigerated and you have to walk.
Perfect.
Fun. All right.
Go
Let's head
get-
back to your apartment.
Sato, what can you cook? I've got kind of some general kitchen stuff. We gotta organize up for our class.
Oh, of course.
Can you cook anything, or are we just winging it?
I'm all right, I guess. My specialty's kind of baked goods, but I can make all sorts of other stuff. I'm just you'll just have to give me a second. I'm a little rusty.
Yeah, no worries. You wanna take over the oven for me? I can't reach in.
Oh, yeah, of course. You want to go up on the counter?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Here, and he gets his phone out and he finds a recipe for something. And he's like, "You list this off to me, and I'll run around and reach all the shelves and put things in the oven, and I'll do all the
Got you
stuff I
covered.
can."
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. And you guys are gonna be an epic team.
Yeah.
Good stuff. He's making like some like sliced pork with udon noodles in a very fine thick
Wow.
broth.
Very
Yeah,
fine, thick broth.
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good.
Yeah. Oh, some pork udon sounds great.
Yeah, I know.
Distracted now.
I know.
We get all the crew together.
Let's go to Carol's tomorrow. But yeah, get the crew together. You, Sato, and Ida are obviously the first people there, with Walker as well.
Yeah.
Kirishima probably would have come straight there with you guys.
That's totally cool.
And
yeah.
then Uraraka and Sue show up shortly thereafter. These three show up shortly, and then eventually Tokage.
Glad all you guys can make it. This is gonna be great. Hope you guys are hungry. We're making a ton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. A couple people here are going to be pretty hungry.
I'm always hungry.
Kirishima eats like a beast in general. Sato, actually even Seto, they all eat like beasts. Tenya Ida is a well-balanced individual, and you've never had lunch with any, or like seen any of these three eat before.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Well, that's
No,
not
I
true.
would say I have, and one of new.
Oh yeah, you've seen
I've
him
had,
at lunch, him at dinner.
Yeah.
Forgot. Just her.
Yep.
Fun. But yeah, you guys get a cooking, and are you gonna be organizing this study session, or is Ida kind of taking the?
I'll do the organization because I can
Cool.
I can be a little more fun with it.
Good idea.
And we got some more. We got a more laxed crew this time.
Mm.
Don't need to be as rigorous.
All right. You tell Ida that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. you just-
Let 'em know.
I'll take point on this one, man. No worries.
Then, with your leave, I will. How do they say kickback?
I like that. It's a good saying.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he gets
Walker just taught me a cool saying the other day.
he gets comfortable in what he does not realize is Kite's brooding chair.
My brooding.
The tall-backed, dark chair for one person, not like a couch.
Throne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets comfortable in the brooding chair. I didn't even know there was one, but I knew there was one.
The
Absolutely.
one that makes it very easy for you to kick back
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you have an ottoman for it.
I got one of those stupid love seats that's like the round couch, you know? The circles.
Mhm.
That's Zhao style.
I love those. Those are so fun.
They're yeah, that's the point. They're a lot of fun. Practical? Fun? Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll lead study.
As they're cooking real quick, Walker's gonna try and fix the cabbage real quick.
Oh, in the kitchen. Alchemy in the kitchen right now. Motherfucker.
Well, he'll wait till it's like not crowded and like he's not gonna ruin anything they're cooking.
Yeah, you have your back to Sato. He has his back to you. And this guy, he's like on the counter, but he's like turned around the other way to face the living room instead.
Chit chat.
Yeah, so you've space and time. You have like a minute or two.
Mm.
What do you use?
He's holding a fucking kitchen knife.
Yeah, but that's for the food.
Bite your hand.
We have a lot of knives
Aaron
in the
Yeager.
house.
Aaron Yeager.
Kite owns a lot of knives.
I know. Oh, I'm aware.
He's just cooking.
Just a poke.
Yeah, you bite a fucking chunk of flesh off the tip of your own finger. You're like, ah! It's a lot.
Ugh.
That's a lot more than you needed.
Yeah.
as you start bleeding in her kitchen.
Profusely.
Just smear it
Just
on there.
shove it in.
Satanic ritual. Smear it on this dying cabbage. This rotting cabbage. I need the check. I need a D20 plus your Constitution.
Okay. Can I add a heal to it?
No.
Okay.
Sorry. This isn't so nearly about knowledge as it is about feeling.
That's fair. 16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
16's very close. Damn. Yeah, the blood...
Can I add prestige to it?
And inspiration.
Not prestige, but you can add inspiration.
You have to call prestige beforehand.
That's right.
And that's only on skill
And
checks.
it's a skill check only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got a D6.
This is a unique...
No, wait. I have a D8 now.
As I said, like, you just got a D4. Do you want mine too?
What was the total?
17.
Oh, you rolled a 1?
Yeah.
Use my inspiration too.
Do you want
Yeah.
to?
Are you
Do it.
companionable with
Do it.
someone in the crew here? You
I've got
get
a
plus
D6.
1 from that.
Oh, shit! You should be him.
You what?
Yeah.
Companion.
If you're companionable with anyone, you get a +1 bonus. You can
A morale.
a morale bonus you can use on rolls. Any roll.
Once around.
Any D20 roll.
So that would be 18 then.
18! 18's the DC. You pass! Haha! When you said you rolled that 1, I cried a little bit.
Dude, me
Okay,
too.
then use my
I was like,
D6, never mind.
because I was thinking the DC's probably 20. Okay, I'm at 16. That's statistically fine. 1.
It was 16-1. It was 20 once upon a time. It's now 18.
Oh, DC's getting lower.
Get better at it. You smear blood all over this fucking cabbage. You're fuck, and then you just quickly use your quirk to just coagulate and reseal the wound very quickly. But still, that flesh is gonna be pink and like very raw and sore.
New.
Or yeah, just tender for a while now. Probably another day. You just like bit off your finger.
Bites off the first knuckle.
What has the cat?
No, not that much. Just like even like any tiny amount. Yeah, any
Sure.
tooth's amount is a lot.
Yeah.
But the cabbage,
That and if you're doing that to yourself, your brain's gonna freak the fuck
Oh, yeah.
out too.
yeah, psychic
What are we
damage.
doing? Stop!
It only takes the force of a carrot. I'm not a carrot!
The cabbage, it has a moment where like you see the blood disappears, and the entirety of like the surface of it, where it's starting to rot on one of its hemispheres, kind of like
Oh, he took a before picture of it too.
Okay,
Just
cool,
kinda
cool. The bits of light grayish green that are starting to brown slowly discolor and become a light, very fine white and green again.
And he's gonna.
But it only creeps along the surface by like a couple centimeters, and then the whole thing just crumples and it fades to dust. You're walking the path, and you actually that is a result.
Yeah. He's gonna like, oh, sorry guys, I fucked the cabbage up. Starts
Huh?
to
What? Oh wow! Yeah, you didn't even like it's beyond diced. It's like
I mean, that was your cabbage, I guess, right?
Well,
it's just
What'd you-
mulch.
What'd you do?
well, be completely honest with you, I thought I was gonna get a great deal on a cabbage, and then I was gonna fix it, and we were gonna have cheap cabbage, and it
You can fix cabbage?
That's
No.
a real quirk.
but I fixed the rose.
How?
You remember that thing I did to you at the first combat training?
You poisoned the cabbage?
It works on all organic material, but it kind of works in reverse.
Are you murdering cabbage in my kitchen, man?
I wasn't trying to.
You just turns around. Hey man, kitchen foul.
Yeah, I was
No,
trying to.
that's
Actually, it's kind of cool.
I'm not even there.
Hey, you can't be doing that in the kitchen.
Well, I was trying to unmurder it. It just didn't work out that
Hey,
way.
wait, don't you have to, like, bleed?
It was in the sink. It was just a bit. It's fine.
Wait, are you bleeding in the kitchen?
No, I'm
Do you need a
fine.
Band-Aid?
No, I'm fine. He's on his finger. Wait, no, wait.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can heal shit like That's the nice thing about this quirk is
You sure you're good with knives?
Oh yeah, you should.
Sato's now super concerned about kitchen protocol.
Don't worry, man. It's all good.
Lunch rush would not approve.
No bleeding in the kitchen.
But no, my shit heals fine. Kite almost cut me in fucking half the other day.
Oh, yeah, Kyle do that. Did you ask him?
I did.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, that was
He takes it very seriously.
that was a lesson I learned the sharp way.
Walker, have you met all these other guys yet? You didn't talk too terribly much at the volleyball game.
I met a couple of them.
Who'd you meet? You know manga.
Yeah, I know. Manga.
You know Awase from lunch.
I know also too. I know.
You were at the-
Skull Dude too.
Yeah.
Honanuki.
Honanuki,
Last
yeah.
time you were here.
I've not met you.
No
yet,
one
though.
knows Tokage.
Tokage!
She's actually like right next to you. And the time you turn around to talk to him, you turn back around and she's like leaning on the counter right next to you.
What are the odds? Just the person I was looking
Her
for.
back
This is
to
my
the
buddy
kitchen.
Walker.
She's just looking at you. Yeah. Yeah, and that she like pivots around on her elbow, just looks at you. Oh, hey.
And the buck is passed.
Immediately he's like, oh boy.
Heard a ruckus. You doing something you shouldn't be in the kitchen?
Yeah, he's
Cooking.
He's got British.
See, that I get. I am not a whiz with a frying pan, that's for sure.
Like,
What?
never mind. Yeah, I do okay, but sometimes my quirk can make it a little difficult.
Speaking of quirks in the kitchen, Big Zhao is probably no good in there, right?
Well, I can like hand things to people and reach tall shelves, but usually I find myself in more of an administrative position.
Like, here, crack this coconut.
I absolutely believe there's fucking coconuts here too.
Yeah, 100%.
You.
You gotta make drinks out of them.
Anything that's fancy.
Yeah, just get big, just smash this coconut on our absolute, like, super nice hard countertop.
My coconut.
Shrink back down.
Good.
My nut.
Perfect, thank you. Anyways, to Kage, right? Yeah, you were the.
She watched that display with such fervor, dude. There was something about her face when she watched him smash that coconut. She was like,
Wrestling.
Now do it between your thighs.
dude, she's gunning for the chicken. Son of a bitch.
He's gonna quietly tell Zhao, this is a perfect time to use the word toss box. I just tossed that pot right back to you.
It's been 2 weeks.
Oh,
Gunning for the chicken.
But yeah, Walker's super cool. He poisons people's blood and makes them turn into like jelly.
He actually
He
does
was
that.
one of my first toss pots in class.
Honanuki is the only person in the room who gets that joke. Only guy.
He's gonna lose.
He is promptly losing it on the far couch.
I wonder what they said over there that was so funny.
So garbage. What? Poisoning blood, huh?
It's not poison, it's molecular.
Molecular pain.
Sounds like poison.
It
Sounds like poison.
unzips your DNA and
I do.
it's
I
like
don't wear zippers. I don't have like my fingers aren't very good.
your DNA wears zippers.
Please don't unzip me.
No, all of my DNA wears jeans.
Tokage well later.
That might hurt our
Jesus Christ, he doesn't wear zippers.
That might hurt our toss pot relationship.
Yeah, believe it or not,
More uproarious laughter.
I'm trying to not cause your veins to decompose from the inside out.
I appreciate that. Yeah, Walker's great. He's loads of fun.
Yeah, well, I can't really say much when it comes to unusual quirks, so, what was it you said it did? Zip DNA, right?
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
I'm working on it. Recovery girl's a big help.
I'm sure she is.
So is your quirk it's the invisible hands?
No, not invisible.
They're not invisible.
It's
Is her quirk just fucking mage?
it just grafts off of her body, like her hand and her
It's just mage hand.
No,
her hand and her wrist
her
just
whole hand
separate,
comes off.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
and it just kind of floats around and just does little finger wiggles.
God,
midair.
that's cool.
But it's like 2 feet in the air away from her body. It sucks back to her stump.
Do your hands ever just go on adventures?
Only if I
Like
want them to.
Oh, okay.
You could be an absolute terror in a movie theater.
I could be a terror a lot of places. You'd be surprised.
Based on the 30-second interaction we've had, doubt it.
This one's sharp.
Walker's great.
Yeah, that's all she has to say to you.
He's gonna walk out of there. Good luck with that one, buddy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you guys, the studying commences with dinner. What fun! What fun! Honanuki is he's the only like proper native bilingual speaker of Japanese and English here. But fortunately, we're not doing much English aside from dictating things to you that you have issues with.
He'll be your translator.
He'll be your translator. He does that for Pony.
Yeah.
He's been doing that since like week 1.
You're really good at helping out the Brit.
Huh? Yeah, that's I've been doing that all semester, so I hope so.
You got the bilingual thing going.
Yeah. What about you? Rin said you were from China.
Yeah, and I speak Mandarin very fluently, but I moved out of there when I was very little. I just kind of grew up with it around here with my uncle.
If you want to help us out, that's one thing you can do.
I like doing things.
Yeah, part of why I came to this session, I'm really good with hiragana, and my Japanese completely fluent, but because I had to learn English on the side, I never really got kanji down. And seeing as that's all Chinese figures,
I got you, bud.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a
Did
second,
you, when
there's
you were
more than
learning
one?
English, was it like American, like Jiro, or was it Walker speak?
It was...
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Walker speak.
Yeah, okay, you got a point.
On a technical level, neither. But in terms of the slang and the like that we learned, more the Western Americas.
The wrong way.
So you don't know the British humor. I've been struggling with that.
I know a thing or two about British humor.
See, I just picked up on the old buddy tosspot thing the other day. Walker helped me out with that one.
He's crying. He's like,
Why is that so funny?
you didn't.
I didn't mean to.
Walker, what'd you do to me?
You did it to yourself, bud.
Walker, what'd you do? Am I still blue?
You're gonna be red in a few minutes.
I made the same joke with Bondo. not that one, but the same.
What'd you get him with?
You guys have a long crackpot conversation.
What?
Oh boy.
Tosspot conversation.
What does it mean?
Tosspot! Oh, I love you guys. Fucking idiots.
Okay, Zhao.
Yeah.
Do you know what a chamber pot is?
Like in the Harry Potter book?
God, that's old.
Like ancient medieval history, like a chamber pot, like things that people would go to the bathroom in.
No. They go to the bathroom in them? Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, is it a friend toilet joke?
Yeah.
Huh? Classic. You got me.
I thought Tosspot was like a drunkard.
The tosspot came from when you toss out your chamber
Oh,
pot.
okay, I thought it was Tosspot.
But yeah, that is one of the
Oh, okay, I
It's
thought
either
it was
like
probably a
an
drunkard.
idiot or like a
Yeah.
drunk. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Effectively, it's a roundabout way with many uses to call someone shit.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right. I get it now. Funny. That's a good one.
It's
Fun.
British humor.
British humor. Almost like Monoma, but less mean.
Yeah, Monoma.
Monoma doesn't come from a good place, though.
I'm still figuring the British humor thing.
Monoma's a decent guy. It's all I say, speaking from the corner. He's just kind of crazy about himself, you know?
Oh, we got a couple guys like that. It's all good. I liked him.
Yeah. I think he thinks the same about you.
Him and Shota got the same quirk, though. That's crazy.
What with all the... Oh, Shota?
With all the what?
Oh, Shota's just a big, fluffy nerd. He's a great guy, though.
Yeah, Shota's cool. I thought they were related because, they had the same quirk and everything, but Shota set me straight.
Nah, that's just a thing. I wouldn't worry about it if I were you.
I don't worry about a lot of things.
Good.
But what was Monoma thought about me and Big Zhao?
Oh, well, I think before yesterday he thought you were just a big kind of bragging doof. You know, with the flexing.
That's not necessarily far off of Big Zhao.
Say he's in the ballpark.
I like the guy.
Cool. Yeah, you guys do some studying.
Yeah. Yeah, do some study.
Well, we'll come back to the tail end of that in a bit, but yeah, there's nothing else of huge concern or crazy shit. It seems people are getting along. Sero and Honenuki seem to have a lot of the same sense of humor and are having a good time.
Faux show.
I'm socializing.
Friday.
Kirishima and Ida are hanging out. Ochoko and Sue, the lads. Sato's powerful man in the kitchen. So, you back at the gym. Perception. Making your way upstairs where you've been summoned.
Making my way
Upstairs.
26.
You see him. He's swinging at preset bamboo like
The bamboo mats.
yeah mats.
With a scythe.
It's fucking lethal.
Well, you're busy, otherwise I'd go and say hey. But also, it's
Mhm.
you, so you don't like people to say hey.
You don't want to go into that strike distance anyway. swinging in circles.
Yeah, well, we learned that one the hard way.
Cool. But yeah, you head upstairs. You are in one of the empty studio rooms with mats on the floor. It's not like the dancing studio with the mirrors and such. It's just a studio room. But you see her, Midnight. You see Nezu next to her. He's just sitting on the floor with a big book on his lap and a single, now empty cup of tea on the floor next to him. And he's just reading, but he kind of looks up and over. Oh, the students arrived. Now, Morina, I believe you have the rest of this. And he goes back to the book. And she just looks at him, looks at you. I hope you came prepared. This is going to be quite the lesson.
In pain.
I know, I'm like,
Shit.
he just first time I saw who's the principal here.
At that point, you see four men drop down from the literal rafters. Dramatic bitches. The Midnight Boys.
Damn.
They're here to help you train you. And it's, as she explains the premise, it's very simple. It's basically just going to be a really intricate 1 versus 4 game of tag. But she's going to slowly add people in. It's going to be 1 versus 1. She's going to see how you do in a one-on-one situation. She's trying to avoid physical contact.
No quirk usage, yeah.
That's
the whole point.
That we will get to. You're going to start without,
Cool.
and then you're going to move into quirks, and then she's going to start adding more and more people on. Eventually, she might join as well, so it'll be 1 versus 5, just to see how long you can last. She doesn't expect,
Yeah.
crazy godlike performance, but she needs to gauge your capabilities. Hey, we're making a skill
Let's
challenge.
do it.
The Midnight
Does-
Boys drop from the rafters. They jump you.
I do have a +1 to dodge.
Time to train.
Roll initiative.
Dodge Tracy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have +1 to my AC for
Mhm.
How
dodge.
much training do I
And
get?
then I have
How much
uncanny
do you
dodge
have?
too.
Mm-hmm. This is a 3. This is a 5/3 of moderate DC.
Okay.
Don't worry, if you fail this one, it's supposed to be kind of hard.
Yeah. And then so I choose five skills. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to use something like a combat maneuver check or an attack roll,
Okay.
or if you can even just describe some kind of action, that could have a statistical variant to it, like someone could roll for.
Yeah.
I'm can be flexible with you. So
Cool. I'll do acrobatics first, naturally.
yeah,
27, 16 plus 11.
easy. 1 success.
I'll do an escape artist. 19 plus 10, 29.
Another
Okay.
success.
Let's see if these will keep going so nicely. Let's see. 8 versus.
Strange.
Yeah, having some issues
Oh, my laptop.
just with your interface. Yeah,
It's just
do-
the laptop's having trouble keeping up with some stuff.
dumb.
Sleight of hand.
But the connections.
Absolutely.
26, 15. Okay, that's the lowest we've rolled so far. This is going well.
26. That's 3 successes.
Yep. Then I'll do bluff check.
Absolutely. 8.
20.
Very
Unnatural.
good.
Unnatural.
Very good.
And then.
It's 4 successes.
Yep. Okay, so use that. I'll use stealth.
Stealth is not applicable.
Okay.
There's
Big open
nothing.
room, yeah.
Nowhere
Yeah.
for you to hide.
Figured as much.
Hide in the rafters.
It's you versus the 4. It's you versus the 4 Midnight Boys.
At this point.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I've used escape artist, right?
Yes.
Okay. Trying to just find other applicable things. Have you used sense motive?
You've not.
Cool.
That's a good one.
26 again, another 17.
That's another pass.
Okay.
Hey, that's 5.
Dude, I know.
That's
the
5.
last I rolled this 15. Oh, wait, that was 5? I thought that was. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's 5.
Did it.
You get through your first trial with no quirk, just dodging out of the way of the first guy relatively easily. He doesn't seem particularly fast. He's either taking it easier or he's the slow one.
Yeah, that's 15, 17, 16. 16, 15. So that was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
Okay.
your natural rolls were pretty strong.
Yeah. So the fucking sports festival goes like that. Okay.
Mm.
No, you've used all
I
the
was
good
saying it
rolls.
won't. They'll be straight ones.
I'm rolling kind of ass tonight, actually.
Mm-hmm. Your character's nimble.
Yeah.
That's all she's built for.
That's, yep.
You don't go completely untouched, unscathed, but you last long enough each round that when they eventually get you, she's like, good, next, again, and then she just keeps adding more of her assistance on. In the 1 versus 4, by both measure of your acrobatics, your agility, and your sheer athletic prowess, and your excellent judgment. You see the movements of their eyes and the patterns of their feet, and you know when they are attacking in coordinated groups. You know when they're dipping in, like Kung Fu movie style, one at a time kind of thing. You create portals, both under them and under yourself, and you are able to do very well against them. Here's the final challenge, I guess. Midnight.
Fuck.
Midnight steps in.
Oh boy. Good luck.
Yeah.
10 lashings if I catch you.
3-3. Hard DC.
Makes sense.
Fresh skill challenge.
Okay, cool. Look back. Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Cocked. 26, 15.
Jesus.
Okay.
It's a pass.
Acrobatics. Then escape artist.
Yeah.
$22.
22 is a failure.
Damn. Okay.
DC
It's hard.
25.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sleight of hand. 11. That's 21.
Oh,
2 fails.
that's another failure.
Okay.
That's alright. You're not expected to pass.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Just start blowing prestige like mad.
Okay, Enoch.
He does
I have
this.
That was
problems.
sleight of hand.
Points.
What's the sense
Whoa,
motive?
8
I think the most he ever
prestige
spent
points.
was like 14 on a single
Yeah,
roll.
he did.
God damn.
He did one
Yeah.
time.
Sense motive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, that was 24. 25 is a DC.
24?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Damn.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You're in the same arena. The guys, they're not slow, but they're predictable to you.
Mm-hmm.
And while before you could have lasted 30, 40 seconds dodging around, not getting touched by these 4 dudes who are acting in a semi-coordinated kind of pack attack, the moment Midnight enters, it's a whole other game. And you hear the crack of her whip on the mats in the room.
That's fucking terrifying.
No,
God
she's
damn.
scary, bro!
Well, mark me down as scared and
I don't know.
I think just scared. I think just scared. Anyways.
Yeah. And she just kind of like slowly stalks and advances towards you, just walking. You hear the clack and clatter of her heels. You're dodging like, around the guys. She's barely involved. And then she's quick. She just
Wham.
darts in. She doesn't even hit you like with the whip so much. She just darts in and gets you with like the flat, the
Pommel.
rounded pommel. I was trying to think of the word. It's rounded.
Yeah.
I just kept like backing myself into a
No.
corner by accident.
Yeah, she's just quicker than you, which
Yeah.
is to be expected.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks in, faster than pros. Why am I here?
Still though,
Cool.
it's impressive.
That's good. Yeah, that's
Considering
really
you've
good
never
rolls.
seen her in action,
Yeah. Cool.
and obviously no use of her quirk, that would be counterproductive.
Yeah.
But with that, the Midnight Boys, as soon as she's gotten you 3 or 4 times in like the span of a minute, with that she just hand up, and they all just stand up perfectly straight, disperse, and then get in just that line that they had started in before. And she reaches down to help you up.
Yeah. Take it.
Excellent work. You're a bit further along than I'd anticipated, though still within my projected parameters. I thought I'd have to whip you into shape for a week or two before you get here.
By whipping you.
No. This is much better off. Yes, this means we can start just past the basics. You are already very adept at acrobatics. Avoiding multiple enemies is quite the feat.
I used to practice
Especially
with
for one your size and your age.
I used to practice with tennis balls. Because I would try and use my quirk faster and faster, which was great, but if I didn't get it fast enough, I had to try to get out of the way, otherwise they were going at like 40 miles an hour and it didn't feel good. So.
You'd bounce multiple of them off different walls, or?
Yeah, I'd get in a smaller space and 2 or 3. At the most I could ever get was 3 of the machines, but sometimes they were all in use. So.
How did you learn a training method like that?
I just had to kind of figure it out.
Funny. I know a pro hero who did something very similar. You would do well to study him.
May I ask who?
His name is Fringe. He's the urban hero.
Fringe! Yes.
Rather popular in Tokyo.
I'm from Tokyo.
Then I am surprised that you are unaware of him.
I am not very knowledgeable in hero culture. My mother was a cop and she was not
I see.
approving. She still isn't.
Yes, there are those who don't quite approve of what we do, but at the end of the day, they still owe much to heroes like All Might. Even Endeavor. Let them say what they want. You're here now.
I am?
You're cut above the rest. And I'm going to see to it that you are better.
She'll bow. Thank
You
you.
still want to train under me then?
I'd love to.
Then I will see you twice a month. Here on Monday nights.
Excellent.
So long as the both of us are capable and our schedules are aligned, we'll see what you're capable of.
I look forward to showing you.
This is going to be good. Nezu? And with that, she just looks over at him. And he just kind of looks up. Yes? Oh, yes, very good. I was watching the whole time. He just looks over you. I'm sure you're aware, young lady, that this will have some small effect on your... And I'm struggling for the word here. Your academic pursuits.
I did miss a study session tonight, but I will do my best to keep up.
Considering your grades are rather impressive, I'm sure that you're more than capable. Then he ducks back behind his book and keeps reading. Well, you've heard it from the man. Off you go now. I have to speak with my assistants. We'll adjust your training regimen that I had anticipated deploying. And I will see you in 2 weeks' time. Oh, and excellent work today.
Thank you.
Not just in the studio. Your short response in my class.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Actually, I'm working on an art project on my own. If I were to bring something in to show you, would you be willing to help me with that?
Well, of course.
Okay. I might do that then.
Do so love the youth, so invigorated by their passions that they pursue things even outside of the confines of their curriculums. Yes. Oh, to be young. No, go forth. Go train with your other friends downstairs, or go attend your study sessions. I'll be in contact with you soon enough.
Thank you.
And with that, the knight just gives you the slightest, tiniest little bit of a bow, and one cheeky smile. You know how she is. And she turns back and starts talking with her assistants again. You're welcome to leave the studio.
Okay. I'll wait.
Hey, she likes you. She likes you a lot. You're cracking. You're fucking great.
Not crack-a-lackin'.
This kid's fucking stonk.
Those were
You,
some good ass rolls.
yeah,
And then the next one was
surprised
less,
the
like, those
shit
were-
out of her.
Yeah, I was.
She thought you'd be where you are now at like a week after Sports Fest kind of thing.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, those are good rolls.
Which changes a lot because she planned to teach you some things after like your hero internships would have happened, but she's gonna out teach you them before.
Sweet.
What was the name of that pro hero, the medical one again?
Hey, transfusion.
Transfusion.
Triage.
Triage.
Yeah.
Different one. Freudian slip.
Just curious.
Triage. He's great.
He had a website, right?
Yeah, and he liaises with UA often.
Okay.
New guy on the scene in the last like 3 years, but he's kicking up a storm, dude. People love him.
We did first aid training with him.
Yeah, that's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that-
Yeah, you got the. He told you.
Yeah, Walker wants us to shoot him an email or a message somehow.
Cool. Study session, lads. Lads. Things are fun and wild, and Ida is helping keep people on track, but otherwise is mostly just actually sitting back and observing things from the brooding chair. Surprisingly, of all people, some of like the jokers, the usual clowns and general social menaces, are actually helping keep people not just with the program in terms of the chapters you are studying, but also like helping keep people informed and helping clarify misunderstandings in the information. God, there's a word I was looking for that I couldn't find. Yeah, but you see like Sero and Honanuki of all people, they seem to be getting along together really well. And even though Sero's not nearly as knowledgeable as Juzo is, they're quite a decent team.
Some lads.
Some lads. Dude, they have the same energy, you know? They just do.
Yeah. Very similar.
And their goofy fucking smile.
Some friend points to spin.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We also didn't get them from Sunday night either. I mean, I was just.
I did.
Oh, did you? Sunday night?
Yeah, no.
Well, I already had with all you guys Sunday night.
Okay, I just didn't get Kirishima. Unless I
did
already.
one
I don't
with
know if I
Kirishima.
have a.
From the
point with
ice
him
cream.
already.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
From ice cream.
Yeah,
We already have points with each
I
other,
did,
but I don't
yeah.
think I had one with Kirishima that week.
You're totally right. That's eligible. Yeah, let me
I
add
was like, I was
Kirishima for
gonna
you.
add that. Cause like otherwise, like I don't have unless I can take one with Todoroki for lunch, but I don't think so.
No, not during lunch.
Yeah.
Lunch doesn't count for that.
That's what I figured.
Eijiro Kirishima.
So we'll be friendly with him now.
Yes, you are. Guys, just write down or like hold on to the names you're gonna get for. Actually, well, okay. So we have like 11 minutes, 10 minutes left on stream. It's not like we're gonna.
10:30. We're 20 minutes over. Or
It's
almost
10, 20.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
20 minutes over.
We stop at 10 now.
Oh yeah, that's the scheduled time technically. Cool. Yeah. So we can get those down, I guess, now and then.
Sure.
Wrap out Monday night and Tuesday when we come back next week. It'll be like a combat training.
Yeah. Who are you taking?
Probably.
Okage.
Stop it.
No, he doesn't really like Tokage yet.
He shouldn't.
He
She's gonna steal the chicken.
he knows exactly what she's doing. I'll take one with Ida. That
Ida.
makes me friendly with Ida.
Tenya Ida.
I'll take another one with Sato.
Rikido. I believe you already took one with him. Oh no, it's Monday. Haha.
So I think that puts us pretty damn good, doesn't it?
Yeah, you should be like, what? Devoted?
Mm-hmm.
It's past companion. Yeah, companion.
Yeah.
goes
To
devoted.
who?
Sato.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll take.
You're like good buddies.
Oh.
I think it's the highest anyone has right now. Although he's about to get some.
About to get at least one.
You have one more, right?
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'll jump on Zhao.
Oh wait. Over.
I figured otherwise you were probably gonna do it anyways.
Yeah.
He's enabling you. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, you're enabling me to pick somebody else is what you really just did there.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Well, then I'll just go with Awase for my next one. I take all the 1B kids and Sato.
Rikido.
Oh, where are you?
Yosetsu Ose. Shizo
Oh, there you
Hononuki. And Tokage and
Yeah.
manga. Okay.
Mostly folks who I talked to.
Tokage. Fucking chaos.
We keep having conversations, so she's high on the list for Zhao to pick when eligible.
Which makes sense because Zhao is still wonderfully oblivious to her intentions.
Yeah. I don't know that she wants to make me into an 8-piece McMeal.
Oh, God.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
But all right, are we good for the night then? You didn't hang out with anybody. You just get your
You did.
bonus quietly.
You were being edgy in the corner.
Yes.
Relatable.
Are you even
All right.
here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go put us on post stream.
Cool. Give me just one
Tell
second.
your good nights.
Guys, when we come back next week, combat training, and only a few days left, especially after combat training, it will go quickly. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I'll catch you next week for some more My Hero Academia D&D House. Good night.